There we go. Look at that opening. Is it working? Hey everybody. How's it going?
Hey,
Hello.
everyone.
Yeah, let us know. Is the audio working? Can you hear us? Happy Sunday. Happy Eggmas. Eggmas? Easter.
That's what the New Zealanders call it. Eggmas.
Eggmas.
Eggs. Eat your eggs.
I love eggs. I got 2 eggs today. It was a Merry Easter to me. I was like, oh, sick. 2 eggs instead of 1. Good audio. Awesome.
My Easter
Very good.
chocolate feast has lasted all month so far, so.
Chocolate month.
Yep.
Alright, just to make sure nobody hears any music or anything outside of the usual all that, or whatever it's called.
Oh, I'm too loud.
You're too loud?
Yes.
Let's see. No, you don't got any. Here, I'll turn you down a little bit. There we go.
Thank you.
Is that better, guys?
Yeah, let us know, Robinson, if that sounds better.
New Zealand. Yeah, the reason why Tracy sounds louder is because the filter on my voice just sounded like way too cranked, so I turned it down a little bit. I was like, I don't like that. Let's fix this.
Alt Grendel says, where's Nox Kitsune? He is actually on a plane right now traveling. He's gonna be in Fable country for a little bit. Not
I'm like, he's going to New Hampshire?
No.
That's like, I'm like, oh, right, I live in California.
California. But not specifically to see Fable, but for work-related things. Just happens to be heading that way, so. But I should probably not talk about his travel plans. That seems rude to do without him here, so. Yeah, he's not here, but he'll be back for some other stream, some other time, I'm sure.
Okay, that worked. It's time to do it to the other ones. Oh, okay. This is gonna make itself annoying. I'm trying to cycle things so that I can watch this with music. Or I might... Well, no, we have the... We might not play the music on this anyway. Just because I have no idea if the folks that we license this music from would object to it being played on a stream explicitly, so I'm not gonna even test that one.
Yeah. Hi, Simon. AZ says, mine's been meh, to say the least. I'm sorry. You're, not celebrating today? Yeah, it's been kind of a rainy, cold day in spring here, so... Didn't feel much like spring at all. And I did, I was doing tax stuff, so happy Easter to me.
That's what the holiday's all about.
Uh-huh. But we hoping to liven things up a bit with a little streaming and chatting and maybe a little gaming later tonight.
Yeah. There is an Easter egg thing they're doing for Phasmo, right?
Yeah, they've got an egg hunt. and everybody's too distracted looking for eggs to hunt ghosts. So, but it's pretty cute.
Simon says, I see one of your videos is almost at 1 million views. Oh yeah?
Oh, the Dancing Ivy is at 850 something, I think.
Cool.
Oh, hey, thanks, Ryan, for the super chat.
Thank you for the tune.
Ryan says, how's the cleanup coming along? Good. We've been tracking our percentages pretty closely and making a lot of progress pretty fast right now, so...
Pretty fastly.
Yeah. Compositing is getting rolling, and I've been sharing little bits and pieces of that with patrons along the way. Kirby says, love the rubber hose designs they gave the Lackadaisy characters. Yeah, this is for a little ancillary thing to the film. John says, Lackadaisy is great, y'all made something amazing, and we are all better for it. Ah, well, thank you. That's incredibly kind of you to say. Hunter says, do you think the Lackadaisy short will have a Sundance premiere? No.
Oh, no.
It's really
that
not
sounds like it would cost
for...
a lot more money, and...
it's less of a, like... Yeah, I think it functions a bit too much as a pilot episode to be something that would be like a film festival sort of appropriate material. It wasn't designed for with that in mind.
No, then I probably have set up the structure and pacing a lot differently.
Yeah, we would have
a self-contained story with like a completed series of character arcs,
right?
Rather than a taste of a larger story. Yeah,
right. This is a glimpse at a bigger thing that is, trying to imply much more to this world and all of the additional stories that can take place there and things, and set up, the premise and conflicts and location. And so with a film festival short film, you'd want to be telling something much more reined in and tight and not introducing a bunch of stuff that's meant to be extrapolated on later or elaborated on later.
It's like, yeah, I guess you could, but like I feel like you would have to first approach it from this is going on the film festival circuit versus what we're trying to do, which is we're trying to catch the eyes of people online and get them interested in the story in general.
Yeah, I think it's just a different kind of storytelling. If you think of like a film festival short film, it's this thing kind of like straddles a couple of different purposes. It is a standalone story, so you don't have to know anything about Lackadaisy to watch it, and you don't have to watch anything more if you don't want to, but it's also, it's pretty clearly intended to set things up for more, so... there's probably a lot of hoops and, fees and things you have to contend with to get into something as prominent as Sundance, too. You probably have to be... I don't know if there's like a panel of judges just to get into the festival. I have no idea.
I just know that when I did do film festivals briefly after college, it costs a lot of money per thing. Because you actually have to like you don't submit for free. It costs you money to submit. So
yeah, even like small ones you have to pay to get in. And a lot of students actually struggle to get their stuff into all of the festivals they want for all the awards they may want to try to vie for, because it's just so costly, and students don't have any money. So how you doing, Candy?
Not too bad.
Yeah,
I just realized you guys are streaming. Sorry.
Oh no, don't apologize. You're welcome here.
Yeah, you can hop in.
The more the merrier. We're just chatting with the YouTube audience a bit and having a low-key Sunday night. How was Easter for the kids? I hope they were doing better today, although I know the present circumstances are
Well,
not ideal.
Yeah, sorry about last night when we were playing. And suddenly Liana decided to puke as well.
Oh God, don't apologize for that. Your kids were sick, like you had to go take care of it. It's totally fine.
You had to go,
like
Mom.
Egg Hunt can
That's
wait.
important.
We actually said we might finish up this stream with more Egg Hunt because I think they end the event tonight, like at midnight.
Crap.
So
okay, yeah, let's do that.
yeah, so if we're gonna do more, we better do it tonight. And it's Easter, so we figure that'd be a good way to wrap the stream up, so we can make up for it.
Well, fortunately, whatever it is only about 6 hours long, so the kids are great.
Oh, good.
Red and I are okay, but Pam at about 4 o'clock, I haven't seen her since 4 o'clock. My mother-in-law, she's here, and she's been in her bedroom puking a lot.
Oh, no.
Oh, that sucks.
God.
I just really hope I don't get it, because I know last night Liana was up like every hour to puke in a pot, and I'm sure that I had puke on me, so I don't know. Puke, everybody. Sorry.
Happy Easter!
Happy Easter!
Puke and taxes. Yeah.
Yeah. But the kids are feeling great, as great as you can, I guess. But they had Easter egg across the street hunt, lots of chocolate and stuff.
Good. I hope they don't throw that up.
I'm more worried about the puppy getting a hold of it. I'm like, for the love of God, everyone,
yeah, don't.
put eggs up high.
Yeah.
And not just up high, but up high in the middle of a table. Because she jumps on tables, jumps up, and she's tall now.
Yeah, she's getting big. Tables are no match for Leon Burger.
Opium for the Masses says, for some reason, Lackadaisy reminds me of a show I saw as a kid on some obscure channel. Probably because they take place around the same time and place. Pogo, I think it was called. Have you ever heard of Pogo?
Pogo, yeah, I believe Pogo was a comic. I don't think I ever saw the animated cartoon, though.
I'll have to go check that out. I'm kind of curious now. I'm like, ooh, what's this?
Is it the one that takes place in the swamp? He gets like a. I think it's a comic from the 40s, through the 70s. It ran. And it takes place in like a southern U.S. swamp or something.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Assuming that's what you're talking about. I'm not entirely sure, but.
Alright, if I'm a little slow today, guys, my hand has been a bit sensitive, so I'm trying to take everything in little chunks. So I apologize if there's like some lulls here and there. I'm just shaking out my hand and making sure it's okay. A bunch of freelance that I was doing on the side kind of caught up with me, basically, health-wise.
Yeah, best to avoid further injury.
Yeah.
Is it Asilino or Asi1Eno? Says if cats replace humans, do humans replace cats? I need answers. Yeah, the cats
well,
are
when they see you,
stand-ins
they
for
get confused.
humans. Yeah.
They keep mistaking you for a marmoset.
Cats are stand-ins for people, but it's not especially literal. They're not like literal cats in practice. It's more of a visual device, I guess. Yeah, they don't clean themselves with their tongues or anything. Although that'd be pretty funny. Well, most of them don't. I mean, Rocky probably does, but.
Oh wait, there
that
was that
syrup
thing I
awesome.
was drawing of him where that was something I drew, but I never finished it. It was a little mini comic where he accidentally like spills molasses all over his car seat.
Oh, and it's still lick it off of his arms. Or
Yeah, it's just him with a sweat drop. He's like, nobody's looking.
like he'd care. I don't think it would stop him. He'd just explain. Like, I've got syrup all over me.
Look, how else was I gonna... No, see, cleaning it off of himself is one thing, but licking the seats in front of everybody?
Oh, licking the seats. Yeah.
The car. Yeah, that was...
Oh, right, yeah.
I feel like even him, he might like take a pause at that one in front of other people.
It depends
like,
on who
they'll
the other
think
people are.
that's true. He's not gonna stop doing anything in front of Freckle.
Freckle and Ivy, yeah. They already
Yeah.
know what a weirdo he is, so lean into it.
Sparrow 9612 says I could easily see Rocky doing that. Still got a wild side to him. Yeah, he's a little feral, that one. Ryan Hartwell asks,
thank you for the super chat again.
Yeah,
Says,
thank you.
Oh, did you see the Learning with Pibby April Fool's special on Adult Swim, or at least the highlights? I have a feeling it's been greenlit. I know there was like a thing they did where everything was glitching.
I've been meaning to see that. Like, everything people were saying about it sounded like something I'd be really into, but I haven't had the chance to check it out. I've kind of had my nose buried in things. Happy Easter,
yeah.
It's
It's hard to find time to watch lots of cartoons when you're making cartoons. Just like it's hard to play a lot of games when you're making games because it's more than a full-time gig.
Yeah. And plus, like, the thing is, like, I like cartoons too much. Like, I have to stop and watch these things. It's like, if it's too good, it's actually distracting. So, and I love cartoons.
It requires
too much,
your attention.
Yeah.
Something
cartoons are
watch.
terrible background stuff for me because I am just absorbed into it.
It's too distracting. Happy Easter,
Tomicus posting those emojis just has me going like, oh, it's Hatching Chick. +5, +5.
It is Hatching Chick. It's +5.
We've been obsessed with Super Auto Pets, which is basically an emoji battler. It's like different adorable animal emojis like fight each other to the death.
Fighting to the death.
You know,
It's
with
beautiful.
math. And throwing rocks at each other. So I'm obsessed with this game lately. I cannot get my head out of it. I have it in my head that I want to become good enough that I could conceivably be in a tournament.
Yeah, you probably already are good enough for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I can kick a lot of people's asses, but I mean, that's not very satisfying if I don't know. You know, it's like, I don't want to, like, beat people who are new to the game. I want to beat people who've been playing it for a while. People who are new to the game, I'm like, oh, I'm going to teach you how to play. You know, I get really excited about that. And then have to stifle the horrible little monster that goes, hey, I kicked your ass, and I want to, like, rub it in people's faces. But I don't want to be that dick. No, I like, I've been enjoying all my buddies have been getting into it, so it's been fun, like, playing with people when I get the chance. But, like, I'm curious, like, how competitively good I could get. Like, how many hours do you gotta pour into it to be so good that you can maybe get top 5? And not just instantly die in a versus match. Anyway, sorry. Getting dragged into thoughts about the video game that I'm presently obsessed with. Meganism says, for me it has to be something regarding stuff in the background that I've seen before. That it's fair game for background noise. If it's new or subtitled, I'm doomed. This is true. Yeah, anime also similarly not good background stuff for me. King of the Hill is okay as a background cartoon. I'll still stop and watch. But it's not so visually compelling that I'm required
It's really not about the visuals with King of the Hill, yeah.
No. Who's making the squeaky noise? That would be my, you know, I live on Isla Nublar. There's a lot of dinosaurs around me. I'm just squeezing a little squeezy ball right now, guys. So, sorry for the static. Get to figure this out. I'm trying to, let's see, is this cycle figured out yet? Oop, there's a glitch with the violin. Let's fix that. Aha, I see. Alright. So, my goal here is I gotta make Mitzi's ears flop a little bit. And I have to exaggerate Rocky a bit. Because I have the animation that the other animator is doing going on in the background here. Kind of faded. So that's who these other sets are. There's one more set that has yet to be done. Mozzie on the piano. But these are looking pretty good. These other things are done by Ice Arts, who has been just very helpful on the team doing some side animation and stuff. Help taking care of some shots. But yeah, anyway, so Missy's looking pretty good, and I'm almost done with her. Rocky, though, seeing him against the other ones, I feel like he needs to be more exaggerated. I want more of his noodliness present, so what I want him to do is to stretch out a lot more, and to linger on that stretch out, to really help sell that double bounce a little bit more, because right now it's a bit too quick. So I don't like that. So I'll be making some adjustments thusly.
Carl Plemons says King of the Hill is an anime.
Yes.
The 80s, Robinson Knox has the 87 TMNT on its background noise. Wow, that's a throwback.
Ooh.
Blakey Spike says, for me, nostalgia critic. Tomicus says Corey in the house. That is an expensive fedora, AZ. But cool.
Somebody got a
So
hat?
like a genuine felt pressed fedora that way, hopefully. Got a thing happening tomorrow too.
We do?
Hmm?
Yeah. A pre-order.
Oh, that! Well, I guess, since Spike tweeted about it a bit on Iron Circus, we could mention it to people. To keep an eye out. Yeah. So, has anybody been interested in signed autographed posters? Movie posters? Or enamel pins?
If you are, then boy, are you in luck.
We are great at selling
I'm such
things,
a
you
salesperson.
and I.
Yeah, I'm really good at it.
Put me on the boardwalk, I can hawk all kinds of shit.
Now we've got a thing launching tomorrow for an enamel pin set and signed movie posters. Pretty much like every voice actor. And Fable and I will be signing those, so yeah.
Should be pretty cool. Yay. Sorry, I'm moving my standing mat around because it is in a position that is not conducive to a few things. Let's see here. There we go. Come on. Turn. Come on. There we go. There we go. I'm so fussy about my workspaces. But you kind of gotta be. Hunter Powell asks, so what is a film that you consider criminally underrated? Oh, I don't know that I have any. Cats Don't Dance? Yeah, I feel like that's... People remembering that one.
It went so unnoticed. I don't know if, it got any kind of pre-release, promotion. And I don't think it barely made a blip in the box office. It probably got overshadowed by whatever Disney or whatever was doing at the time, but and then just kind of became a cult hit on VHS and DVD, I guess, later on when animation people caught wind of it and were like, wow, this is actually really good. Especially I don't know, it's an animator. It should
definitely be up there.
It's
animators. It should be up there with
you know?
Yeah. it should
What are
be
you
up there
talking
with
about?
like
I just
Iron
haven't-
Giant as far as like
Cat's No Dance.
like a Cat's No Dance was made by the same studio that did Iron Giant, and I think that it
Yeah.
stands with it as like another
Yeah.
like great piece of like animated cinema. It is such
Yeah.
a tight script. It is about animation and like film and stuff, and it's not like a terribly complicated story, but it is just such a solid musical. Like it like in a and fuck, if you are like a lover of La La Land, fuck that movie. Watch this instead. Just watch Cats
honestly.
Don't Dance. It's a better version
It's a better version of La La Land, yes.
of
I
people
agree.
like going who are like, I'm gonna go to Hollywood and live my dreams, and people say I can't, and Don't watch La La Land. Watch Cats Don't Dance. Much better film.
Yeah.
Darla Dimple is such a good villain.
Yeah. The music is better, too. Honestly, the songs are better in Cats Don't Dance. And it's not like a 3-hour freaking long movie. In which
Also,
a white dude saves jazz music.
That was not around the time when I first got the internet and discovered chat rooms and stuff. And boy, I've got so much Cats Don't Dance fan art.
Oh yeah, I know. I remember
Yeah.
like looking through all your Cat Don't like you had your wall was just like plastered with it when I first met you. It was great.
God, if Cats Don't Dance came out now, I think it'd be huge.
You think so?
Oh, probably.
Yeah. There's a lot more love for that kind of thing. It's like animated musical. There's some appetite for that right now.
I think because of the internet, I think animation nerds and fans can get together and like fandom is just
they
different.
can help
I think,
hype
now.
something. Yeah.
Like it was such a more like I don't know, spread out diaspora of like little pockets of like fandom culture back in like the early 2000s when you just had like PHP BB forums and things to gather on, but now it's so much more like a just everyday way of life or mainstream. I think it's less of like a nerd well nerd culture became mainstream culture, I guess is what I
Absolutely.
and so yeah, I think it would be received much differently now. I think it'd be like
There's a lot of films I can think of where I'm like, I feel like they would hit big nowadays that like just completely fizzled in their own time.
Yeah.
There
were a lot of potential Tumblr sexy men out there who just never got their moment in the sun.
like animated Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
From the candy commercials, we're like, oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah.
it's the original Tumblr sexy man. Like, this is even pre-Super Jail, who I consider to be otherwise. Like, I thought Super Jail, I thought Super Jail was like the OG Tumblr sexy man. But then I saw the Willy Wonka candy cartoons, and I'm like, oh my god, it's him.
Yeah.
This is it. Everybody's just doing Willy Wonka.
Yeah. Skinny guy in a sharp suit who's kind of eccentric. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like not even just the Willy Wonka of the Gene Wilder Willy Wonka. I'm talking the cartoon Candyman Willy Wonka. I'm like, why wasn't this ever a TV show? Oh god, if that would have been great. The Tumblr era would have happened sooner. Spiky Spike says, for Easter, me and my family went to a dim sum restaurant. Oh, that sounds super good. I could go for some dim sum. I'm hungry. I could go for some chicken nuggets. I could go for some dim sum. I could go for some stew. I'm hungry. All I had was some matzah.
Barrow says, "We're Back, a Dinosaur Story" is a favorite of mine. That was a old Amblin thing, wasn't it?
Yep. Yeah, that was
Dinosaurs, I love
Amblin
that
through Steven Spielberg. It basically had his animation studio. They were the same folks who did Balto and stuff.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Bluth did a lot of work with that. And then I guess parted ways with them at some point. I don't really know.
Yeah, he worked with
Like, they
them
did-
on
they
Land
did,
Before Time, but that was about it. I think they must have
No,
shared
they
people
did.
in common, though.
Then they did American Tail together.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, so he worked with them for a little bit. And you can kind of tell, and we're back in Balto, like, it has some of the earmarks of Bluth's general style, but, like, a little more refined. Mm-hmm. Oh god, Amblin's stuff was so good. I loved Amblin's stuff. It was a little shame that they shut down, because I felt like they had a really unique look that was not Disney. It had kind of more sharpness to its style, and just, like, the way everything moved.
They were the ones who were doing, like, all that concept art for an animated version of Cats, right? Like, which would have been so much better. What we got.
What was great about those, though? Those sheets are done by Nico Marley, who was
who did Kung Fu Panda, right?
Yep, yeah, he was the lead character designer in Kung Fu Panda. He basically established the look of that. So, as much of a shame as it is that Amblin kind of fell apart, like, you still see, like, bits and pieces of, like, what it was, like, elsewhere. People still get around. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like Amblin's traditional stuff, like, a lot. Like, Balto was a really interesting looking movie. Like, the script was kind of, you know, but the look of it was most of the appeal. They really wanted to go for something kind of, like, big and epic and sweeping, with, like, this distinct look. And I really appreciate that. We're Back, A Dinosaur Story is one of my old favorites. It's also, the screenplay is kind of a mess, and the animation can get a little strange sometimes, but never in, like, a bad way. It's always kind of interesting to look at. Like, a lot of the filmmaking decisions are kind of like, what? But it keeps your attention.
Sarah Lass says, any idea when the short can come out? Later this year.
Not today.
No. We're working on it. We're getting there.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, nobody wants it to be done more than we do, and also we're scared of that too, but
oh my god, I've been getting increasingly terrified as I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm like, oh no, oh god.
Yeah, it'll be a terrible, wonderful time. Of just, like, anxiety and just being scared that, you know, about how it'll be received and stuff. That's just goes with doing something that you've poured a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into. But Sparrow says my all-time favorite Bluth film is Secret of Nim. Yeah, that's a definite standout. Robinson Knox says, I watched Xanadu, and when the animated sequence began, I immediately recognized Don Bluth's style. Oh yeah, there was an animated bit in that. It's like a musical about roller skating. Kind of. Like a Olivia Newton-John thing, like following up Grease. Barrow says, sadly the voice of Mrs. Brisby passed away before it was released, or not long after. Yeah, I'd heard that. Dark Fox says, however the animation turns out, all of it because it's Lackadaisy Cats and it was made with love. Ah, thanks.
Thank you. Appreciate
that. We want it to definitely stand on its own as like a, you know, something worth watching too, not just because it has like a comic name attached to it, but yeah. But thank you, I appreciate that sentiment. Tomica says, is more people equal faster production a myth or misconception? Definitely it can be. It definitely takes a lot of people to make something like this, but you can certainly get to a point where you are just... If you don't have your ducks in a row with regard to project management, yeah, you can just make it a messy. You end up in like production hell because things are just disorganized and you have too many like too many cooks. If people are trying to answer to too many different leads or something like that, or not everybody's on the same page or what have you. Yeah, it can be counterproductive to have a massive group of people, but generally I think our situation has been like there's
the decisions have been fairly centralized on our production, but also we have
we haven't we have a chain of command. I don't think we've had any issues with like people butting heads or anything in terms of what needs to be done and how and when. That's really been pretty smooth. It's just like the animation power is limited in that animators have to work multiple gigs. A lot of them are still students.
Yeah.
They're doing freelance work, so they're doing like lots of things at once and school work, and they'll sometimes like hop onto a studio gig for several months and then hop back off and be like, okay, I'm available again. And so there's a lot of like there's not a lot of like very consistent.
Yeah. A lot of our manpower is all about like making sure that people are able to work with the schedules that they can manage, basically. And we have a person whose whole job it is to keep track of everyone and their deadlines. And I used to do that all myself, but I'd say that that was doable back when the team was like 20 or 30 people. Barely.
Right. But then you have 60 or 70 people, and it's impossible. And for one person to do it,
you end up spending your entire week just chasing people down and being like, "Hey, where's your deadline? You got this shot?" And you have to like get in touch with people before deadlines come up, so that because it's not that people aren't keeping track of their own stuff. It's that imagine every time that you've forgotten something that was like important, and you're like, "Oh shoot," It's a thing that can happen a lot. So you have a person whose job it is to basically help other people with their schedules. Because that is very valuable. Oh my god. Once we implemented somebody doing that, a lot of the work came in a lot faster. But that's a whole job of its own. That's production coordinator, that's like something I learned. It was like how valuable that is. What happens when you have it versus when you don't. Yeah.
Entire job is just communicating and making sure everybody's on task, on schedule. Like thinking back to my days in the game industry, like we had somebody on our team who was like just fantastically good at this, and like everything hinged on them being able to do their job and do it well. And like that communication factor and scheduling know-how and the ability to just talk to people diplomatically and be
it's like you can't put just anybody in that position. You need somebody who's able to like talk to people and not make people feel like shit because they missed a
you can't have them scaring people off because
like,
people are going to miss deadlines at points. It's just especially with this COVID world we live in now, like people are struggling with stuff. And
you just end up accepting it's like that weird, unexpected stuff is going to come up amongst a lot of folks, and certain times a year are also just like not conducive to work as well. Like December, barely anything gets done for anybody in December. It just doesn't.
Yeah, pretty much it's notorious. Like in pretty much every aspect of like the capitalist world, like the business is kind of shut down in December. And then the same thing happens again in China in February.
So if you manufacture anything, you have to just
New Year. We've learned that if you're trying to make merchandise and you're manufacturing it overseas or something, like February's out. It's just like it's like Christmas time.
Don't even bother. At best, if you're working with somebody good, who they might get you preliminary stuff before Chinese New Year. But don't expect anything to happen for like 3 weeks. Just don't.
Toon Kid says, goodness gracious, what was Too Many Cooks? It was peak Adult Swim, what can you say? It was great though. Fucking brilliant.
There was Too Many Cooks.
Yeah, I think somebody pointed out recently, was it 10 years ago that thing came out? I can't freaking believe that was 10 years ago. Let me see if that's actually true.
All these plague years have just like merged into one decade of their own in my head, so everything feels like an extra decade forever
No, it was
ago.
2014, so it was only 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's a little bit less terrifying, but...
Yeah. It feels 15 years ago, though.
At this point, yeah. I mean, every year feels like 5 years, so it's...
Every year feels like 5 years and simultaneously 1 day.
Yeah.
Like, well,
I
what
certainly
the
feel
fuck?
like I've aged 5 years each year since 2016.
I am of the
so-
opinion that 2020 as a year simply did not happen.
Yeah.
It was
hey,
the year that
Katie.
didn't happen. Hey, Katie.
Katie says, hi, Tracy and Fable. Love y'all. Miss your voices. We miss you too. Hop in
Aw.
anytime. Come chat with us whenever you get a chance. We'd love to have you around. Yeah, no, Adult Swim has like, I mean, they're pretty on point right now with Smiling Friends, I think, but they've done some like that Wham City stuff is some of my favorite, like unedited footage of a bear and things like that.
Taking
What's the other
ARG
one?
stuff and making it mainstream. Like, yo.
Yeah. Oh, This House Has People in It. That's the one can't think of the name of. Yeah, that's quality weird. Katie's just lurking. Fair enough. Trash Can says Surf's Up movie is still enjoyable and the water animation still holds up.
Yes, you're right. Surf's Up is very good.
I've not seen it.
You haven't? Oh, I
No.
think you would enjoy it. I think it's actually Shia LaBeouf's one of his better things he's done.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like, it came out at the time when there was like, ugh, there's so many goddamn Penguin movies. But it's really sincerely just kind of amazing. I think it's one of Sony Animation's better films. It's extremely inventive. Like, it does a good job of having, like, the character who's kind of a put-upon, a bit of a jerk. But, like, it's because he's a kid, you know, and he learns how to be more mature, basically, and how to be, like, a good sport, without being, like, a shitty sport in the first place and stuff. I don't know, it's charming as heck. It's got really nice, like, designs. Visually, it holds up quite well.
Oh, cool. Well,
anybody
maybe we'll
here
watch it in
seen-
stream sometime.
Mm-hmm. Hatchet Ass
We
says,
did-
has anybody here seen Everything Everywhere All at Once? Not yet. I really,
Not
really
yet.
want to, though.
I would like to see that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds fascinating.
I saw the trailer and I was like, oh my god, I need this.
Everybody's
just
doing
like
multiverse
everything-
stuff at this point.
I know, I know. I finally saw Spider-Man No Way Home, and my running joke is that Peter Parker would rather break reality than make a phone call. Like, I can't believe that was his first thing that he did. He was like...
Kind of relatable, honestly. Like,
at least Doctor Strange called him out. I was like, wait a second, did you even call them? Like, he kept getting rejected from colleges because they found out he was Spider-Man, and Spider-Man was accused of murdering Mysterio and a bunch of other things. So he's getting rejected
Spoilers.
from colleges.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, spoilers! Peter Parker can't get into college, and so he decides to destroy the universe. Not on purpose, but effectively that's what happened. It's just like, because a kid couldn't get any
And every
fucking-
time I have to
like,
call a
he
local
couldn't-
utility place to fix the problem, I'd like to undo the universe too, instead of I don't want to talk to somebody on
for
the
some
phone.
context. Besides that, like, he keeps getting rejected from colleges, so he goes to Doctor Strange and is like, hey, can you make everybody forget that I'm Spider-Man? And he's like, oh, okay. He relents pretty quick. But, so Doctor Strange is setting up this spell, and throughout the process of, like, setting up the spell to, like, erase everybody's memory of him, basically. So that him and his friends can get to college.
Priorities, honey.
Suddenly, Doctor Strange goes, "Wait, did you had to go through all this trouble because you never even like talked to them called them up to figure out if you could do anything about it. He's like, wait, I could do that? And Dr. Strange just stops the spell. He's like, you were gonna have me rewrite reality because you couldn't make a phone call. I just died. I died. That's it. It's like, now the MCU's universe is like thoroughly fucked because Peter couldn't make a goddamn phone call. And like he literally was also he was totally able to like resolve it on his own without any universe breaking. And he just didn't. It's just,
so then there wouldn't
Peter,
have been an excuse to do a nostalgia cash-in movie, I'm cynical.
Oh my god, it's so goofy. I know, yeah, it was really funny movie, but I feel like, unpopular opinion, knives at my throat here, but, Spider-Verse is still way better to me. Like, it's reasoning to have the multiverse, and, like, the way it explores that and the meaning behind it, I think is way deeper, and way more creatively, presented. Spider-Man No Way Home is mostly a love letter to the people who've kind of kept up with the Spider-Man film series exclusively. And so it's nice to see these callbacks to those films if you have, like, any kind of nostalgia for those movies. But, I don't know, it didn't hit for me as a story. It was more a movie that could be appreciated in clips. Whereas, like, here's all these funny moments that kind of string together in really amusing ways. And it's like a comedy to me, but it's not Spider-Verse. Like, to me, Spider-Verse was more solid. It was a funnier movie. It did more inventive things, exploring Spider-Man as a franchise, and what it means to people on a deeper level. It explored
and the different Spiders-Man were Spider-Men's were different.
The different
like,
Spider people were all
like
different
the
people.
Same, like, skinny dude with semi-sarcastic personality and kind of like a little bit nerdy,
having all the Peters together kind of really did feel like the same character, just at different ages, more so in that film, rather than different people entirely, where Spider-Verse was not afraid to say these are different people, but they're
really
all
just
still Spider-Man.
To name the next movie Spider-Men's.
Spider-Man's.
David says, do you guys feel like Lackadaisy might define how adult animation should be? No.
I don't dare take on that responsibility. No.
I wouldn't want that responsibility, but I also don't feel like there's any one defining. I think adult animation should be a lot of different things, like a diversity of things.
I'll go even further. I'll say that if that happened, I would be disappointed because, to my mind, what I want out of animation in general, but especially adult animation, is I just want more variety. So I want to see stuff like this, but I also want to see other things as well. I want more variety. So if everybody took a look at this and they're like, oh, we're going to all do that, I'd be sad, in the same way that seeing everybody just cop Family Guy style as, and approach as like, oh, that's adult animation, makes me sad. Yeah. It's like, I don't want it to be one thing, I want it to be more.
Yeah, I'd hate for the scope to ever be that narrow. Just like the Spider-Men's problem. It's like the, MCU multiverse thing they just did was Peter Parker, kind of the same person over and over again. But the animated film had much more interesting variety of, like, it's Spider-Pig and the anime one and the noir one.
The Spider-Verse movie is, in my opinion, and like, this is not, if you like a different movie more, ain't saying you're wrong, you have every reason to like your favorite. But for me, Spider-Verse is not just the best Spider-Man movie, it's the best superhero movie, period. I can't think of a better film. It ticks all of my boxes and what I want out of a superhero film. So, yeah. So that's how I am. It's like personally what I'm looking for. It matched everything. So I'm seriously looking forward to the sequel. I hope it can live up even half to what Spider-Verse, the OG, did. I hope that they figure out some creative inclusion on it. Hankbot says Andrew and Defoe were still the best characters. Yeah, actually, I really liked it. It was nice seeing Andrew Garfield come back. because I think that he was genuinely like a good Spider-Man, so it was cool to see him again. This is definitely an unpopular opinion, but I did not like Tobey Maguire's performance as Peter Parker, or Spider-Man more specifically. But that's just me. I know why other people like him. Totally get it, but I was more excited to see Andrew Garfield, despite the fact that I don't like those movies as much. And yeah, Willem Dafoe is just fucking awesome. It was great to see him again. It's like, oh, sick, it's Willem Dafoe. It's nice to see Willem Dafoe get to revisit what was just like a pretty iconic performance, because his Green Goblin and Sam Raimi's Spider-Man was pretty funny. He was having a lot of fun with it.
Yes, I have, David Lynn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have some crew members who work on Spindle Horse stuff, so we know their work. Two Kate says, for some reason I view Spider-Verse as a good movie, but not a great movie, and I don't know why. I want to view it as a great movie. I think what makes something a great movie is when, like, if you want to know why you think something's good but not great, you have to examine, like, what are you looking for in a movie like that? And maybe it ticked all the boxes for you, maybe it didn't. Or something just didn't strike a chord, you know? And I think it's always interesting to examine why, because I think you can teach a lot about, like, yourself and, like, how you interact with media, and maybe also possibly lead you into some stuff that, you know, where you're like, oh, actually my taste kind of leans more this way or whatever. I think media critical analysis can teach you a lot about film, but also can teach you something about yourself. Like, what are you looking for and why, if you're willing to examine that. Just rotating my shoulder a bit, guys. Sorry. Pause.
Hunter Powell says, have you heard of the film Feel a Day? It's an animated slasher. Yeah, we...
Oh, yeah. In fact, we kind of made the mistake of watching that with the crew. And then I was
we kind of, like, screened it for some of the animators, and,
I forgot how many times they mentioned their balls.
Like, we were warning them, like, yeah, it's real violent and everything, and there's some, like, very disturbing things that happen to cats in this movie, but, we forgot how weird some of the dialogue is, too. They're just like, they spend a lot of time talking about their junk. It's just bizarre. But yeah, it's kind of an interesting... Was it German made, right?
Yeah, I think so.
German production.
Yeah.
Just interesting that a movie like that was made, and was very, like, obviously, well, I think mostly for an adult or YA audience, but kind of reminds me of like Plague Dogs and Watership Down, and like the dark animal story tone of it, you know.
But way more confusing. I've watched that movie several times, and it's taken me a while to break down what the heck's going on, because it feels like there's like entire scenes missing. Mm-hmm. Like, remember, like, the guy who, like, walks away from that one lady cat, and then, like, literally, like, 2 seconds later, she's dead. It's like, literally just walked out the door. What the hell? It feels like there should have been, like, like, what was intended was that there was, like, a whole night that passed, and he, like, left, and, I don't know, you know. There was supposed to be more going on, like, a whole nother scene, and then it's not there, so... which has me very curious, because I've only ever seen the English dub. I would like to see the sub, but I've never had access to the original version of it. So I suspect that some things were cut out of the English dub. Maybe that's why it feels like there's scenes missing.
Could be.
Yeah, I haven't gotten access. Yeah.
David Lynn says, this may sound a little cringy, but I would love to see your Lackadaisy characters do the caramel dance.
Didn't we actually, one of our
somebody
animators
actually
drew that?
did.
Yeah.
Did a Freckle, was it? doing that.
Yeah. I think was it Sagan who animated it, or was it somebody else?
I don't recall.
Yeah.
I have to go digging through. God, there's so much stuff that's been on the work server that it's almost like it's hard to keep it all organized.
I know, it's like 2 years worth of stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah. Shit posts and fun things. And, but yeah. If I can find it, I'll like retweet it or something.
I feel like Sagan is the one who animated it. I might be wrong, but I think it might have been Sagan.
We'll have to ask Sagan.
Yeah.
Ilya says, I was told, do you have any plans to do anything in terms of content after the movie comes out and the comic ends? Yeah, the comic still has a ways to go, so that'll be a while yet, but yeah, we would like to do additional stuff post-film in terms of animation, but it really depends on the reception and what sort of budget we can raise for doing more things. If there's interest from an audience and we're able to make it financially feasible, then we'll do more. But that remains to be seen. We don't know yet. That's kind of the big question mark.
That depends on you guys, more or less. Yeah.
Sticky Sauce says, for Mad Cat movies, there's a Felix the Cat movie. No, that's a trip. Yeah. There's also Fritz the Cat, which was like a really raunchy 70s thing.
Alright, I think I gotta get where's my Cintiq parts? Here we go. I can tighten my ergo arm so that it works a little better as a standing desk.
Ian Hartwell says, to me, I think great films often teach us about the human condition as well as confronting problems head on. Yeah, I think probably some of the best films around are the ones that make you a little uncomfortable with the subject matter they approach. And that's kind of the point of art, though, is to be a little bit provocative and controversial and challenging. Yeah.
Alright. Here's the little key that helps me tighten the arm. Let's see if this works.
Hanukkah says, what was the first Japanese animated film for you guys? Me, it was Ponyo. I don't know. I probably saw lots of things before. Oh, well, I definitely saw, I saw the Ghost in the Shell movie and, Ninja Scroll and things like that when I was a kid, but I think probably the biggest standout for me that I remember most clearly was Princess Mononoke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was my intro to Studio Ghibli, anyway. Via says, Spirited Away somehow traumatized me. It is a bit like a bad dream in parts of it, like an uncomfortable dream. It's kind of like a...
God, I want to eat all that food the pigs get into, though.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I want a bunch pig buffet. And then I turn into a pig, and that's totally okay. That sounds nice.
Spiky Spike
How do I
says,
get onto that?
Fritz's Bakshi, all his stuff is adult. Yeah, it's Bakshi, but it's also, what was the name of the cartoonist who used to do Fritz? It's like a... also very controversial artist. I
forget. I feel dumb that it was a
Crumb.
Crumb.
Our Crumb, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I couldn't think of his name. But yeah, all of his material is like of that sort of like very sexual and crass nature.
Yeah.
Showplane says, I believe y'all saw my freckle meme on Lackacord. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, was that the freckle trap? That was hilarious. Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. I was like, yeah, that would work.
It would. He'd just stay in the box and be happy with his sandwich.
I'm gonna draw him in the trap. You just see a little tail, you just hear munch munch.
Pharaoh says, on the subject of anime, I think the absolute darkest one I've ever seen is called Now and Then, Here and There. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Isabella says,
Here and There. Oh my god, that takes me back.
Oh.
That was fucked up.
I don't know that one, I don't think. I don't know that you've ever told me about that one either.
Oh, very dystopian.
Isabella says, I watched Howl's Moving Castle when I was maybe 7. It honestly kind of freaked me out back then, but I love it now.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Tiki Sauce says, like how before Disney got them, fairies were pretty traumatizing for a good fairy film, Sea Labyrinth and Goblin King. Yeah, I'd say Dark Crystal is even darker than that, but fairies were half fairy tale and half, horror monsters, if you ever read, like, old folklore stories and things. They're often just, like, I mean, swapping babies for changelings and trying to get people to fall off a cliff in the middle of the night. Things it's just some weird, like, a trickster
Irish
stuff
folklore is kind
really
of
dark.
awesome
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
It is very, like, yeah, dark little tales. It's pretty creepy. But fairy tales in general, I think, yeah, were very softened in the 20th century. Not just by Disney. I think a lot of it was probably reworked into what was, especially mid-century, reworked into things that were considered more child appropriate. We didn't have, like, kid gloves. I guess the term might be society didn't have kid gloves for kids until fairly recently in our, histories. In our history, is like they just didn't treat children as delicately. Like, they sent them to work when they were little babies, basically. Go work in the factory. Here, you crawl in the machine. You fit. They, just
human lives were just kind of devalued, really
right.
bad.
Well, as
yeah.
children became more and more likely to survive their infancy, I think we started treating them more and more softly. And as conditions improved in general, economically, socioeconomic conditions for people, you soften and.
Yeah, especially if you're having, like, fewer kids, then each kid matters a lot.
Yeah,
because
kids
you're
are
not
much
having a
more
ton of
precious.
kids because you're expecting the kids to die. So
children became more precious, and it's largely because you could focus that much on a single child or a couple of children or something, because prior to that, it's like you'd have 10 kids and maybe 4 or 5 of them would make it to adulthood, and then probably die in childbirth or of tuberculosis shortly thereafter or whatever. It was just, life was really harsh.
I mean, like, life expectancy was so low because of the high mortality rate among children, basically. So, I think so. People have fewer kids, and each kid is a lot more precious to them, and they want them to be safer and not,
and all those.
They're not like, I can't even afford to have all these kids, so of course they got to go work. So.
Yeah, and those fairy tales were, like, a lot of them were cautionary tales. Some of them were just morality tales, or maybe they weren't even that, but or parables of some sort. But a lot of them were cautionary tales, like don't go do this because you'll fucking die. And that's why it was so dark. I think it was like, don't get lost in the woods, you're gonna die. And they kind of serve that purpose. A little more, maybe more matter-of-factly than we talk to kids these days. Dark Fox says, speaking of childhood trauma, who remembers Return to Oz? Oh, yeah. That was a
I didn't
that was
see
a
that
weird
one.
one.
I didn't
Fruza
see that one. I've
Banks.
seen pieces of it, but not a whole thing.
I think the early 90s came out, maybe? Very weird, yeah.
Return to Oz?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
with
was
like
really nice.
the
sequel thing.
the head swapping thing and like the
Yeah,
gallery of
that
heads and and like those wheeler things. What were they
Wheelers.
called? Yeah, wheelers. Yeah. Tiki says darkest fairy film is Pan's Labyrinth. But honestly, that one depresses me. Yeah, that's tonally probably more like the fairy tales of yore. Of course, it's set during the Spanish Civil War, so yeah, it's pretty pretty bleak. Along those lines, I'd say a lot of Guillermo del Toro's early stuff is really, really great. Like Devil's Backbone? Is that the name of the film? The stuff that he filmed in Spain in Spanish before going full Hollywood. Devil's Backbone and The Orphanage.
Oh god, yeah, that one's fucked up.
Has anyone heard of that supposed Halloween spirit film? Asked AZ. Yeah.
What now? A Spirit Halloween movie?
Yeah, there's like a film set. I think who was announced in it? Like Christopher Lloyd or something. I haven't seen any like teasers or anything for it, but yeah, there's like a film set in a
His Spirit Halloween?
yeah.
What the fuck? Well, I guess, we know the graphics aren't going to be very good. It's animatronics.
Let me see if there's any teaser or anything. Yeah, it's Christopher Lloyd and Rachel Lee Cook. A family kids adventure movie, apparently. Interesting. We did watch the Candy and Fable, and I watched the that Pinocchio: A True Story.
Oh, yeah.
I love that it declared itself a true story. Like, it starts off with like, "You're too much of an idiot to know Pinocchio." Like,
Were they going for like
a
the
talking
Fargo,
horse,
like Coen Brothers thing or something?
I don't know.
A true
It's
story.
so
Fuck
weird.
you, a true story. He didn't have any like of the attributes of Pinocchio. He just was a boy.
Like, literally, just the fact that he was a wooden
With
boy
Pauly
and it
Shore's
had
voice.
no effect on anything. He's like,
Yeah.
what, becoming human? I didn't even think about that. And like, there's, like, it's,
He
they
didn't
don't
have any of the nose growing things or any of like
I
the
do not know why it's
learning-
a Pinocchio film. It didn't
learning
have
to
to
be a
at
boy
all.
through trial and error. He's just a circus performer, and he
He
falls in
pretty
love
much
with
is
a girl.
born, and then like
And
within
he-
a day, he's like, "Bye, father," and then he goes and like it's like, "I want to hook up with this one girl who is more wooden than me."
and he decides that he wants the horse to be his dad. Not
I know, it's
apparently-
weird.
He's like, "You be my dad." And he's like, "Okay."
Oh,
and
I'm your
"Fuck you,
father
Dad."
now.
And he doesn't listen to
Yeah.
And then he's like, I'm not listening to you. You're not my dad. But the horse, I think, did more of the talking than anybody. It was like,
Yeah, it was
what
weird
is
how
this?
much the horse was a main character. We were expecting the horse to like get with one of the other horses because it felt like it's like, okay, we have our compulsory heterosexuality movie, right? Is the horse gonna get some too now?
right, yeah. The horse
What
needs
the
to
heck?
have like a girl horse with a bow in her hair show up or something.
I like
Um,
that moment where the cat just it was like, ah,
Well,
oh,
the
wooden
cat just,
puppet steps like slides to the left and just
The cat
shoots
was, like,
him. He's just
something out of
shooting things.
Lackadaisy. He just
Just randomly shooting shit. It was great.
all always
best
like has a gun
character.
in his hand and he just shoots things.
He's
That's how it's
literally introduced just shooting a hole in the ceiling. That's how he's introduced.
God.
Why did he do that? I don't know. He was just playing with the gun, and he keeps doing it the whole movie. He just shoots shit randomly. It's the only character arc that matters. Is this guy's lack of trigger discipline.
Yeah, I want to know his backstory. Like, where the hell did he come from? And what's wrong with him?
He made me so happy. As funny as Pauly Shore's performance is, it's probably the only reason to see the film. Because it's so bad.
Saying he phoned it in isn't even.
Of course he
enough.
phoned it in. It's Pauly Shore,
No,
but
it's even worse than that. But no, like in the Goofy movie, his voice acting was just fine. It was so ridiculous.
He can be good. You know, he can be very entertaining. You know, if you cast him on the right thing, give him proper direction. You know, but like I don't know. Why was he Pinocchio? He could have been the horse. If anything, make him the goddamn horse. Yeah, that would have been much better. And it's funny because they have a lot of good actors in the film, but they're not doing anything, which just screams to me because the way that they talk has me thinking that whoever it was who was having them read the lines was telling them to do it that way. Because none of these people would naturally read these lines like this. Like, so wouldn't be like, Father, but I want the da ba da ba. This is not a natural intonation. Like, even Pauly Shore is better than this. Even, like, the flattest read would be better than this.
Right.
So, I think somebody was reading it out to them and said, no, like this. Because it doesn't
maybe they were trying to
it's
make
too
it
consistent.
movable or something because they knew it was kind of a stinker of a movie. Just like
I don't think
visually
I
it looks like pre-Shrek, like pre-2001.
Oh yeah, it makes
Shrek
a PS2 cutscene look like cinema. By comparison.
I think they maybe just like I think it was produced elsewhere. It was not initially an English language film.
Oh yeah,
no. They probably sat on it for a while and then realized, oh, well, there's a bunch of Pinocchio movies coming out this year, so let's throw this one in the mix, and people will watch it because they'll confuse it for one of the good ones or something. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
But father, but father. I just freaking love the performance. It's so good. I would love to animate that. It's so bad.
Unless it's supposed to be.
Yeah, we were saying that's your first mistake. Is rule number 1 if you're making animated film: don't cast Pauly Shore. No.
Unless the character is Pauly Shore, like
yes, if the character is Pauly Shore, then cast Pauly Shore. But otherwise, don't cast Pauly Shore.
Yeah,
he plays one guy himself.
He can't be anything other than Pauly Shore, so just don't.
Yes. If you don't want Pauly Shore, don't cast Pauly Shore. It's that simple. Rule number 2, everything else. So when you fail rule 1, you got a problem.
Katie Francis says, my boyfriend stole my phone by accident, so I had my internet friends prank call my number until he brought it back. Cute. I think we're gonna play a little bit of Phasmophobia Egg Hunt. Katie, if you want to join us, you're welcome to. To round out the evening. In fact, we probably should get to that pretty soon because Candy, you probably are going to bed soon, so. Toon Kid says, who's Pauly Shore? Uh-oh.
He's the cheese kid from Goofy Movie. The one who loved cheese.
I guess you had to be a 90s kid to remember Pauly Shore.
Wait, what'd you
he
say?
was very much of that era.
Yeah. I think we're going to do maybe a cut to a little bit of gaming for a bit.
Pauly Shore's whole thing was being California's stoner man. That's basically it.
Yeah, he's basically, it was like the slacker, like the whole slacker thing in the 90s was like a thing. And he was like poster child for that sort of. If you ever saw Encino Man, I think that was like Brendan Fraser's like first breakout thing. It was like a Pauly Shore, Brendan Fraser thing. But Pauly Shore's only ever been that character, so.
He's really good at the one thing. I do not know why they cast him as Pinocchio. It seems weird even from like a business perspective. It's like, Pauly Shore, he hasn't been involved in anything forever. Why would you involve Pauly Shore?
I don't know. Jaren, Dave, Moan says, when will you all play FNAF? I don't know.
Unlikely.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like there's a shortage of other channels that stream FNAF, so...
Yeah.
Darkfox says they probably just wanted to attach a celebrity name to the movie to make sales. Well, yeah, but I mean, like, at some point, I think Pauly Shore became, like, what's the opposite of a celebrity? Like, when you detract from something by being in it, I don't know.
It's like when you have, God, there's a guy who, he's another one of those guys who's like, he played Nuka at Lion King 2. That is not the most high-profile thing.
Oh,
Andy Dick.
Andy
to be fair
Dick
to
is...
Pauly Shore, I don't think Pauly Shore is anything near the terrible, terrible reputation that Andy Dick has for being a horrible human being. But, but yeah, it's kind of like why would you cast Andy Dick in anything these days? Unless you wanted to hurt yourself, like I don't know why.
Unless you were like out of touch.
Mm-hmm.
It's like no shame on people who haven't been involved in a lot of stuff, like suddenly getting into something. Like that's not the issue. It's more like why the fuck would you? Why would you have Andy Dick in anything you're doing?
Rusky Blue says pariah. Yeah, that's the word, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hop in, Katie, if you want to, and Jay, if you want to join us. We're gonna do a little bit of egg hunt because tonight
it'll
I think
give me
is the
a
last
chance
night
to stretch my
you
hand.
can do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm working a bit slow anyway, so if you guys want to switch to video games, it'll be helpful to me.
Sure, I will boot it up.
Maybe I won't die tonight.
Maybe. We're gonna have to do one of the bigger maps though to see how many eggs they actually like put in like the campground. It's gonna be hard.
It's driving me nuts where those last 2 eggs were.
I know. I want to go back. It's like I need more time. I need them to keep the Easter update out for longer because it's enough time.
Maybe they'll make it a game mode.
Yeah, they're doing a customizable like difficulty thing where you can like set at Siegel win with no sanity and things like that in one of the upcoming updates. So maybe they'll have like turn the egg hunt on. That'd be awesome. All right, let's drink that.
Alright, I'll have to switch to your screen.
Hold on 1 second before you do. Let me just
Do we have enough slots?
Assuming Fable's not interested in playing, then yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid playing for right now to save my hands some energy.
Okay, you can switch to my screen now. I just needed to get the code. Alright,
See it.
room codes and streaming chat.
Let me just make sure I save this.
I'm not gonna lie, I have nothing in my inventory. Jay, you are my...
It's okay, I'm doing alright, I think.
I rolled bankroll.
I can,
Yes, money bags, both of you.
Alright, can everybody
My
see?
2 deaths with money.
Looks like everybody should be able to see.
Okay.
Ryan Hartwell says, have you ever heard of Cosberry? His artwork is very Don Bluth. Yeah, I love Cosberry.
Oh yeah, those are great. The Seinfeld.
Seinfeld and Back to the Future and Columbo, but all those like furries. This is pretty entertaining. Yeah, Cosberry has a real Bluth Amblin kind of a look, crossed with a little Roger Rabbit. Like they're always kind of like pulling from that particular early to mid '90s era of animation.
Katie, are you there? I haven't heard you say anything.
Oh, yes,
Me?
yes, I'm here.
Oh, there you are,
Sorry,
okay.
I've been trying to be quiet because I've been eating Easter candy like a
Oh,
child.
hey.
Oh
no, you
god, I
gotta...
want Easter candy.
gotta eat your chocolate quota today, so.
I don't have
Boyfriend was
any.
like,
I
"You
should
got,
go
like
get
a
some.
Home Depot box mail," and I was like, "Why the fuck is there a Home Depot?"
Who's
box
gonna?
mail?"
Can I be
Wait, with
terrible?
full
Who
candy?
amongst the audience who's gonna send me free chocolate, guys? Where's my Easter chocolate? Where's my Easter?
All right, so
Beg for
before
free
you
chocolate.
start playing, I will be
Remember.
right back. My daughter is thrown up again, so
Oh no,
Ah.
poor baby.
I'll hopefully be
Aw.
right back.
Oh no.
Okay.
Child.
If you feel like hopping in the game, feel free, Katie. The code is in streaming chat. Room code.
Oh yeah, I'm grabbing it.
I'm gonna wait until after Easter to get some chocolates.
Yeah, get it. 50%
Or,
off. at
exactly.
CVS on the day after.
Remove me from my line of sight.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to stop.
Clint
I've been
got a
eating
bag
those.
of Reese's peanut butter eggs, and they were gone within like a day. And I
Oh,
was like,
yeah,
"What
those
the
are-
hell?"
Those are damn good. Like, I'm not like the biggest fan of Reese's peanut butter cups, but those peanut butter eggs, like those flat, they're like flat on
Yeah.
the side. They're really good.
Yeah,
Um,
he
and
said
then-
he felt like the ratio is better than with the normal. peanut
Yeah,
butter
yeah, it's like a
cups.
better than
Yeah.
peanut butter cup. It's yeah. And then they've got like Hershey's chocolate is generally not something to write home about. It's just it's American version of chocolate, but which is like mostly milk and sugar. But the Hershey's chocolate eggs that have like the candy coating around them, they're like pastel colors, like pink and blue and yellow. They're the best. I cannot stop eating those things, and like I have to hide them from myself because I've been going through them like they're
I
going
like
out of
those
style.
crispy eggs so much. The candy covered crispy eggs are really, really good. I haven't had those in forever.
I kind of miss the ones from Cadbury.
Oh, the Cadbury cream egg.
Yeah.
Cadbury's
Yeah.
great.
Well, even the hard shelled eggs.
Mini eggs.
They're good.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
I have a huge bag of those in front of me, and I'm trying not to open it because if I eat all this in one night, I will regret it.
Send them to me.
hmm
Send them to me.
I
Give
could.
me your leftover candy. I have a bunch of like salted caramel chocolate that Clint's mom dropped off for us, but like I have no desire to eat that much salted caramel. It's like I have it every so often. I'm not like a big sugar consumer, but I like to have variety because I like to nibble on.
Well, I
different
like salted
things.
caramel because it's got that like savory aspect to it too. So it's not like eating super sugary candy. It's like
I
very
like
satisfying.
candy with a crunch, also.
Yeah, I like the crunchies. I like Twix bars. That's because they've got like caramel
Oh god,
and
yeah,
crunch.
Twix bars. Like Twix bar is like the best. For me, is the best like generic candy bar. Twix,
Yeah, definitely.
above all else. Yeah.
Yeah,
What about
Kit Kats are
malted
pretty good.
candy?
yeah.
growing
Malted
you.
malted malt balls or like robin eggs.
yeah.
Those are good too. Yeah.
Yes.
Um,
yeah, that's what I was craving earlier. I was like, yeah, the candy covered ones that are like chocolate and crunchy.
Roberto says, I want to wish all the members of the Lackadaisy and Marigold Speakeasy gangs a happy Easter. Oh, thanks, Roberto. Happy Easter to you too. Spiky Spike says,
Which
for
of-
me, Peeps and Lindt chocolate bunnies are the best. Lindt chocolate's very good, yeah. Hard to go wrong with that.
What are Lackadaisy characters all doing for Easter?
I mean, we all know Freckle had to go to church. Had to go to...
His mom
Easter
is not
vigil
allowing
mass.
him to go do anything.
yeah. The rest of them, probably eating candy, doing egg hunts, and egg rolls, and spring things.
Right, whatever Rocky is doing an hunt for, I'm very concerned. Are you sure those are eggs?
Yeah, I feel like he'd go
Or is
way
he
overboard.
competing with children on an egg hunt?
Maybe. Don't let him hide the stuff because he'd hide it really well, and he'd hide too much of it, and then you'd just have nothing but smells everywhere afterwards because it would all just nobody would find
Actual eggs, yes.
it. Sparrow says the cats of Lackadaisy are basically internally human, right? So they can eat chocolate and it doesn't hurt them. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
humans who look like cats for the purposes of the story. They're not literal cats, so yeah, they eat human cuisine. Really, it's
Think of them more as people with cat features to make it easier to read their emotions for certain
Yeah.
things.
Dark Fox
Or
says
because-
80s animation has a certain grit to it that modern animation lacks. I think. Yeah, we actually kind of like for the Lackadaisy short. have been referencing a lot of the Xerox era animation that had that kind of grittiness. It's got like a texture to it, and you can see a lot of the construction lines in the animation and things because they didn't clean it up super like digitally crisp like they do now, whereas everything looks almost a little too clean and crisp.
Yeah, we wanted it dirty.
Yeah, I like things that have a little bit of texture and a little bit of like a hand drawn grime to it, you know, like grunge, a little bit of grunge.
It's like you can feel that the
crust.
pencil was smearing.
Some crustiness,
Yeah, crusty.
Yeah, old crusty. All right, here we go. We'll start with a small map, I guess. Go ahead and ready up, guys. Whenever. Hopefully, Candy will make it back, but remains to be seen. Her kids are down with some kind of little flu bug or something. Oh, there's one in the truck here.
It's really bad.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah. Okay, we got one here. And there's another one down here. Okay, that's 2. How many do we have to find?
Does the ghost steal them
30.
from you?
34. No, the ghost
No.
doesn't steal.
The ghost is not also looking for.
That'd be
eggs.
hilarious if you had to like race the ghost to get all the chocolate.
It's in a
It
garage.
was like a counter.
Oh,
Okay.
things look different. The sound sensors are different.
Yeah, they changed them to something new. They updated them. Oh, there's one there.
I'm just going straight for
I think
the
they're in different places for everyone.
breaker.
Uh,
Whoa, they
Does
changed
everybody
the,
individually have to find them?
No.
I just
Use
found one in the
entry.
garbage can.
Nice.
breaker's
There's
on.
one there.
Oh. Mmm, chocolate. I want some chocolate.
Breaker's on.
Thank you.
Chocolate.
Chew!
Bless ya.
Oh, there's one.
There's one. No, this is the game. It's not ghost hunt. It's just egg
Yeah,
hunt.
forget the ghost. I'm not interested in the ghost. I'm interested in the
You
chocolate.
gotta find eggs in the dark.
Yeah, I found a bunch of them in here.
Make it way easier for me to go inside alone. Oh no, they changed
Thinking.
Tanglewood a little bit too.
Yeah, oh yeah, they changed the door location for the
Go to the
see. Oh, we
basement.
do have this hiding spot. Okay, well, that's good.
Oh, they turned the mop bucket into the ones that they use at restaurants. Flashbacks.
Get some lights on in here so we don't go insane.
I'm just looking for eggs.
Okay, I know there's a potato in here.
What?
There's a potato.
A
in it.
potato.
Yeah, look, it's got a face on it.
It's a smiling potato.
In the where?
In the kitchen here.
I feel like that's something you.
It makes a little noise when you throw it.
Oh my god.
slimy potato friend.
And maybe a haunted potato. I'm not sure.
This is,
I think it's like a Easter egg, no
this
pun
is
intended,
Tracy's final form.
for one of the streamers who does like one of the prominent Phasmo streamers.
I love this.
Then
Now
we
you
gotta
guys
check
are
all
digging
the
through the
cabinets.
cabinets.
Yeah,
This is-
rummage through.
This is even better.
yeah.
These. Hey,
People
fire.
hired us to find the ghost in their house, and we're just rummaging around looking for the. Oh, we got a ghost activity over here. Somebody.
No, they're interrupting your egg hunt.
In my
Yeah.
ear
Right
downstairs.
here, right here. Oh, where?
In the dining room.
Dining room, okay. Are you here? Are you here?
It usually doesn't catch me
Where
off
are you?
guard like
Where
that.
are How old are you? How old are you?
Spook. Oh, there's an egg.
Are you friendly?
Damn,
Are you
Tracy,
friendly?
you're finding every egg. How many eggs are there?
French? French?
34. I don't know how many we have
Oh.
yet, but definitely not all of them yet. Oh, we got a mirror. Oh, I need that camera.
Did you look in the cabinet for eggs?
I looked in. There's a bunch of cabinets. I have to open them all, I guess.
Uh,
All right.
Might be a basement ghost.
Oh, really?
There's a bone in the bedroom.
It breathed
which
in my
one?
ear when I was in the basement.
Which-
I don't know which one. they
This
call
bedroom? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The master bedroom, I think. Where is it?
It's at the here
Oh,
at the
there it is.
Pizza?
Scapula.
desk.
oh. I thought it was pizza.
Pizza. What?
It's
the
a
ghost
fucking pizza.
It left its
It's like
pizza.
a pizza that somebody took a bite out of it. It's this pizza that's like lying face down on the carpet, right?
I think it was a shoulder. Oh, there's an egg. Okay.
Oh.
Wait, I just heard a knock on the window here. What the heck?
Can ghosts appear in the window? That'd be fun.
I guess it wasn't that window. Damn it.
The hallway light keeps turning off.
Yeah, I think the ghost is like in the foyer area and it's just wandering back and forth.
Okay.
I think this might have been the window I heard it knock on. But it's probably too late to get... Yeah, it was that one.
Okay, I think I'm back. I think.
Oh, welcome back. Is she okay?
She just puked again. I thought it was just a 6-hour thing.
Oh, poor kid.
I swear to God, if this thing reinfects itself, I'm going to.
Oh.
Egg.
You know what's going on, Candy?
No, what are you guys doing?
I mean, as in what's going on with Yana or your kids?
Oh, the kids across the street and my kids have just been passing the 6-hour stomach bug back and forth. Last night I didn't get any sleep because I was like up every hour helping Liana
There's
barf.
an egg. Cup. The
There's an
ghost
egg.
was like, very disappointing your choice of beer. Pabst Blue Ribbon. Ugh.
And you only carry one thing at a time? Is that why you keep chucking the cameras on the ground?
Oh, no, you can carry 3 things. But usually one of them is your flashlight, so you're kind of...
We're missing 4, but there's 1 in the van, so 3 inside the house.
Okay, so... Wait, there's 1 in the van?
There's
oh, in
one
the
in the
corner
van.
there.
Corner,
Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll save that one for last. So there's 3 in the house. I haven't checked the basement yet.
Have
We need a
figured out where the
candle
ghost
and
is?
salt. Yeah, we gotta deal with the ghost, I guess, at some point.
I can bring the candle, but do we know where it is?
It's in the foyer area. In the
Okay.
living room, mostly, I think.
Okay.
It just threw a mug by the coffee table. Over here, let's see.
I'll just put it on the ground then. Oops.
We can check the mirror, too, to see if it's actually still there. Our sanity, by the way. Take some pills, somebody.
I'll take the pills.
Okay, I walked in the salt. Didn't see any footsteps. Yeah, I think it's...
Jeez.
I gotta reposition this here, probably. I'm gonna turn the lights off in here because we can't see the...
Yeah.
Oh, it just turned the breaker off.
Is it the breaker or the... Yeah, it's the breaker.
Is it in the garage?
Yeah, it's in the garage.
How many eggs have you found?
Oh, there's
30 out
one.
of 34.
31 out of 34.
Okay.
Did I hear eating noises?
Yeah,
Shake
it makes
up?
oh, hey, yeah. It does like a little...
Yep.
when you eat it.
Only just set up. That's great.
It's kind of cute, I gotta say. Alright,
Oh, there's the. I could not see the motion sensor on it.
okay, I don't see any other eggs down here.
Not gotten any clues yet, right?
No, we do not have a clue. It's not freezing. Hasn't done the candle yet. We need to set up some more cameras, because... Alright, I'm gonna try Spirit Box and,
Did you guys see this egg in the corner?
Oh, yeah.
Can we grab it?
We'll save that one for last, I guess, because what'll happen is it'll when you find all the eggs, it resets the team's sanity to 100%.
Oh, that's cool.
So we might save it strategically, I guess. Let's.
I hope they fix the ghost photos a little bit, because that made me very angry.
They've made some improvements. It's still not perfect. It's a little janky. Are you here? Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? How you doing? What's your name? Who's your daddy? Hello? Are you a ghost? Are you here?
We had some activity in
Where are
here.
you? Hello?
I think, Tracy, you running a ghost hunting show would be fantastic.
Should be your next comic project. It's just a bunch of ghost hunters. And they're kind
Go
of
around.
rated
Who's
it.
your daddy?
Alright, I'm gonna try the mirror because I'm not sure the ghost is still in there. It's... Oh, it's in the basement now.
Ooh.
What the hell?
Oh my
It
god, I
moved.
knew it!
It moved. Or it's twins.
Hmm.
I
Interesting.
did put a camera down there already.
Sanity at
Grab one of the
60.
dots. Oh, it just blew out the candle.
Oh, okay. I think we might be dealing with twins. Or did it just go out?
It didn't count. Yeah, it just went out.
Oh, okay.
I threw a
Oh.
light at the entrance of the house. If you're gonna relight it.
Thanks. The trouble is, there's really nothing to leave. Oh, we got fingerprints.
Cool.
Well, there's a little evidence at least. Drop it down
Ah!
there.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
You okay? What happened?
It's beeping things.
Oh. It's beeping things. I don't know if that handprint is still there. It is. Get a picture of that.
I think one of you will have to take pills.
Okay.
Oh, I have it.
You check the new camera position in the basement. Hmm.
There haven't been any orbs. Usually those are like a really consistent.
Yeah. Alright, let's get a
Let's
candle
toss
down
those
there.
out.
And I'll grab one of these. Oh, that went out immediately. Alright.
Because of rain.
Yeah.
Or was it hunting?
It is not hunting because we're not in there, so. Oh, I. That does look like EMF 5 though.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I haven't been hearing EMF 5, but it has been.
Yeah, I haven't
messing
seen
with
it go
EMF
off on
5.
the EMF, but the chart hopping up that high, if it's not a ghost event, and it couldn't be a ghost event because we were all in the house or all in the truck. Yeah, it's not freezing. Let's try this. Give us a sign. Do something. Do a ghost trick. Oh, there's a hiding spot here. That's new.
Oh, I saw it on dots.
Oh, you saw dots? Okay.
Yeah, like right in front of me. That was bad.
Okay. If you saw it in front of you, that means it's not a Goryo.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Phantom or a Banshee, I think. Let's try the Paramic and see if we can hear the Banshee noise. Let's take some pills first. We still need to find some eggs, too. Oh, no. Let's see. Ghost writing can't be that. It's gonna be orbs
Ooh, it's
or a spirit box. Okay, I'm gonna go down this down there with a spirit
Careful.
box. Whoa. Is it hunting
Yeah,
now?
grab some smudge sticks.
Damn, it is so active. What is it doing?
Well, the door isn't closed, but I bet if you go in there, it will. Oh, it's down to 0.
Oh, our sanity is 67, so it shouldn't be hunting quite yet.
Unless it's a demon.
Yeah, but it's we've pretty much ruled that out with the we have
Yeah.
fingerprints
Just blow out a
and
candle.
dots, so oh good, okay. Oh, it wrote in the book.
Okay.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Wait, there's nothing for all
the hell?
combinations.
Oh wait,
Fingerprints
hold
plus
on.
dots.
That could be a glitch.
No, we got fingerprints. We had dots. We had yeah. What the heck?
Wait, you sure you saw dots?
I'm like 99% sure I saw something move down there, but it could have been a glitch.
I will stare at the screen.
I'll set up another camera down here. And,
I'll go grab the extra one upstairs.
yeah, let's set up another one and set up another dots projector. Just
If there's
wrong
wind
way.
in my ear, then
I just see random flashes of orbs, but it's like massive. It's not.
oh, that's our flashlight.
I see. Okay.
Massive flashes of orbs, like
Yeah, it's not like what the hell do you call those orbs? Ghost
Oh,
orbs, but it's like
it's
big.
rocking in the chair.
Do that.
I wonder if it's actually moving the camera because the camera's on the chair. It's...
Let me see.
Were there 3 of them now?
Yeah, there's a bunch of cameras down there.
I thought you meant ghosts for a second. I was like, oh, triplets.
Let's see. Is there another egg in here somewhere we haven't seen? I bet they're in the kitchen cabinets, which is
Do the eggs give you any kind of benefit?
if you find them all, it restores the team's sanity to 100%.
Amazing.
But
Oh,
you
well,
waste
they
so
got-
much sanity just trying to find them all that it's like questionable value, but it's just fun anyway. Where have we not looked? There might be some outside still somewhere too. I don't know.
Sanity's around 55%.
Okay.
What happens when it gets down to 0?
You get hunted a lot. The ghost just menaces you constantly.
There's a baby hat in here.
I'm gonna find that chocolate. I'm just gonna find it. Alright, better get a smudge. Did we find everything out here?
I like that you can open drawers now. That's really
Yeah.
Oh, it's hunting.
Hide.
I don't know if I saw ghost orbs. Right, it's done.
It killed the breaker.
Okay.
Tracy, are you alive?
Yep. I was in the truck. Just happened to be out here looking for
anyone
eggs.
in there?
Yeah, it was just you. Sorry.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna smudge in the basement and. If I can find a lighter. No. Pick that up. Thank you. Alright. And hope that that'll give us a little time. And I need a spirit box. It's definitely still down there. It's rocking in the chair again. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you a ghost? Are you here? Hello? How old are you? What's the problem? Hello? Give me a sign. Do a little trick. Are you here? Are you here? No, it's not. Okay, I think it's EMF 5. I don't know.
The myling.
Yeah, we're gonna have to like let it hunt and listen to see if it actually is that.
Oh, I can go hide in the bathroom and throw things in the bathtub the whole time for my sanity to go down.
We're
You
at
can try.
32%.
Make it worse. There's so many bottles of random shit underneath the sink.
It's hiding here. But first. Oh shit. There we go.
Yeah, I see it on camera. It's done.
I don't think it is a myling. I don't know.
It's
It was making noise with its feet, so. Hmm. And we can't find the freaking eggs. These open? No.
oh, hunting.
Alright, I am back, and I got... Ooh. Hiding?
Done.
This is not actually a hiding spot, but oh well, it doesn't pinch.
Anyway, I'm back, and I have peach matzo with some horseradish and apple. Mmm.
What are we missing? Oh my god, it's driving me nuts. Wait. Did we open this? Ah, there's one.
Where?
How many do we have left?
You need one more in the house.
One more in the house. Damn it. I need one of these.
Hunting.
Trying to eat my matzo away from the microphone so I don't bother people.
Ah, shit. Find a hiding spot.
It's done.
Oh, is my corpse standing?
Oh, did she die?
Can I still look for eggs?
Yeah, you can, yeah. We actually had Candy finding eggs for us last night after she died.
I still couldn't find the last couple after I died.
Oh, where could it be?
Inside the car? I don't think the inside of the car is really rendered. My arm is sticking through the wall. Fantastic.
Have you looked inside the toilet?
I don't think you can open the
I don't think you
toilet.
can lift the lid.
Ah. Where's the immersion?
Alright, I think we give up because this is infuriating. Damn it, fail. And I don't even know what the ghost is, honestly. It was too loud to be a myling.
Okay.
Maybe poltergeist? Because it, like, threw shit? Oh.
It could be a poltergeist if it was, but
Not a demon because it didn't hunt early.
no. Didn't give me spirit box, but I don't know.
Aren't any eggs in the boots downstairs. Kind of disappointing. Did I pick these up?
I'll do Myling, you do Poltergeist.
No, let me.
I picked Poltergeist. Oh, my eyes so itchy.
Let me at least get the last objective.
I wish I had selective allergies so that I could pet cats without making my face hurt.
Aww. You petted a kitty and the
Something like
kitty's
that.
allergic?
What allergy would you pick instead?
Oh, there's the frigging egg! God damn it! I found it.
Where is it?
It was in the kitchen in the cabinet. Like the last one I hadn't opened. Alright, eat the last
Oh.
egg so we can get our sanity back and figure out what the ghost is.
You eat
Okay.
the eggs? That's what you're doing?
Yeah.
I thought
It
you were
makes a little.
collecting them.
It makes a little. Like you probably can't hear it, but when you pick up the egg, it goes.
Oh, I
Alright.
made it.
I thought that was the ghost. Ghost was
the ghost. The ghost eats the. Yes. All right.
So,
Breaker
the
back
guys-
on. I don't know yet.
hold on. No, I'm looking what evidence it requires. Spirit box. Or EMF 5.
Okay, wrote in the book. Are you here? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you here? Oh, there you are, you asshole. Okay, spirit box.
What?
It funny answer the spirit box.
So it's
Myling.
fingerprints, ghostwriting, and spirit box. Yeah.
Oh, no,
it's
poltergeist.
A poltergeist. It's a poltergeist. Yeah, it was definitely too loud to be a myling. That's why I was like, nah, it can't be right.
Alright.
Wait, do I have
Okay,
infinite running
we
when I'm
did
done?
it. We got, huh? Oh, when you're dead, they let you sprint infinitely now. It's great.
Oh my god, I've been wanting that. Perfect.
Yeah,
Okay, let's get outta
you're
here.
still out of shape even when you're dead. It's like, ah,
Here
come
we-
on.
Here we go. Everybody got poltergeist selected?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope you can't hear me eating sixlets.
No, you're good.
Oh, I want some. Katie, give them to me.
I might have to...
Groovy says, imagine explaining to this client, we did not get your ghost, but we did ransack your entire house for eggs. Yeah, we had to find the chocolate. Couldn't go away empty-handed.
Well, considering how shitty you get paid in this game, guess
I know,
it's
you gotta take what you can get. Just walk out with their cell phones and laptops and chocolate.
It's just something that gives mystery.
Alright, Candy, you wanna drop back in, or?
I'm scared too. I feel like as soon as I do, like...
Well, if you have
maybe
to
go to the
leave, then
bathroom.
you can just go to the truck or
Alright,
something.
I'll hop in then, hold on.
Okay, we're gonna do the campsite. Because I wanna see how many eggs they crammed into this thing.
Oh god, no.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be impossible to find them all, I think. It's gotta be better than Asylum, though.
Yeah, I did Asylum once. Strangers, and all of them left immediately except for one. He didn't understand.
Asylum is a project. I think they're the developers are making a smaller version of it.
That would be very nice.
Yeah,
It's literally impossible.
it'd be a lot more
I'm
navigable.
Sure people have done it, but
Oh yeah, I have had successful ones there, but it's always like it's just a slog because you're just doing so much walking back and forth to the truck to get stuff, and you're like, oh, the ghost is all the way at the end of the hallway. That's
you get
4
winded
miles
so
long.
easily.
Yeah.
This game knows I have asthma.
It's just making fun of me now.
Oh my god, this puppy's about to piss me off.
Uh-oh, what's she doing?
Ankle biting.
Oh. See ya, Hank. Thanks for joining us. Scruffy says, yes, poltergeists are notorious for eating all of the chocolate in the house. like we talking to the homeowner. We've all got chocolate over our face. We're like, poltergeist, man. Yeah, I don't know. They ate all your candy. We stole all your pet photos. Yeah. Favorite pastime. Okay.
Like, who are these people? Why are they like this?
Go ahead and ready up, Katie. It unreadied you because
Oh, I thought I did.
You did, but someone else came in, so I think it switches you back to unready for some reason.
Oh. Makes sense. I need to stop eating candy, oh my god. I thought I, confiscated it for myself while I'm eating it.
It just, your hand just starts doing that. It's...
I died, then I just
Why
started
would
eating
we eating
a ton of candy.
candy?
Jason Anderson, the breaker is... over there. Okay, over by the bathroom.
Wait, does the breaker move?
Yeah, it can be in different places on different maps. Okay, how many eggs? 53 eggs! Holy shit, okay.
So wait,
Are there any in the parking lot? There is one here. We'll save that one for last, by the truck.
Oh, cute.
Ooh, there's one. There's one. Oh, that's a baseball. Oh.
It's a little weird and mildly terrifying, but you know, there are ghosts.
Breaker's on.
You have to egg hunt. There's an egg back there, Tracy.
Oh, those sound sensors way too close together.
I feel like how this is supposed to be played is you find all the eggs and basically reset your sanity and then you start going.
And then start play, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
if you incidentally find the ghost on the way, all the power to you, but... Let's get some lights on so we don't drain our sanity real fast, though. Oh, I just heard something get thrown. What was that? Or was it the...
That is one here.
There it is.
I think there was one back in the little closet by the breaker.
Oh, was there? Oh, did I miss it? Oh, okay, I'll go back there.
I didn't know if you. I mentioned it, but I didn't know if you.
Your voice is really low. I can barely hear you.
Oh.
Have we found the object?
Oh god, there's a giant egg in the chair. Look at this.
Is that an egg? I thought the
I'm eating
little
it.
egg.
Lots of eggs here.
Okay. There's gotta be a
Like all
bunch in
of
the
them?
cabin.
There's one. It makes like chewing sounds.
Every time it shoots out, it cracks me up.
The kitchen cabinets can be open.
They
Right.
can't. There's one on the counter right there in front of you.
Yeah.
Eat it! Oh, there's one.
On the other
Oh, there's one on the balcony.
nightstand.
I like some munching noises.
It is pretty funny. It's making me want to eat some chocolate.
Happy Bunny Day, by the way, y'all.
Yeah, happy Easter. Did you do anything special today or cook anything fancy?
No, I cleaned up the entirety of my office / prop room /
Oh.
display room.
Spring cleaning, huh?
Yeah, and I made room for some of the glasses that we found antiquing for the projects.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, I needed the space. Nah, nothing special.
I was in a bus for 10 hours.
Oh my god, why?
Damn.
So I had to see family, and I don't have my own car.
Just flick the lights out here.
Yeah.
It's
Where's
in the
the
central
switch?
corridor, I think. At that crossroads area there.
Did we check all the tents already?
I'm
I
working
don't
on
think
that right
so.
now.
We haven't found the cursed object yet either, which... It's not the voodoo doll, it's not the music box, wasn't the mirror.
Whoosh. Oh,
Oh, there's an egg over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was one in the cabinet by the breaker, too.
Yeah. Oh, we got tarot cards.
Oh no.
Oh no. We're gonna die.
oh yeah.
But have fun doing it.
That's the way I wanted to go out anyway.
Full of
One of these
chocolate.
days we're gonna bring someone back to life in those cards, Tracy.
What?
I said one of these days we're gonna bring someone back to life with those cards.
Yeah, one of the. Oh,
Oh shit.
it's doing a
Oh my
red
God.
light ghost event.
I've never
That's the
seen
first
that
time I've
before.
ever seen the red one.
Red light special.
What is that supposed to be?
It's a ghost event.
Okay.
It
just
flashes the
like-
lights red. Sometimes the lights will explode
Ooh.
after, but I don't think it did this time.
Okay.
Does it
Never
mean
seen that
anything if the
before.
lights do explode?
It does mean it could potentially be a mare. Like mares are more likely to cause the lights to explode.
Hmm.
Actually, maybe it did cause the lights to explode. And I just didn't hear it. So it's off. Yeah, it won't go on. Oh wait,
Oh, wait,
there it
it
is. Okay, you said there was one over in the cabinet over here, or did someone get it already?
Which cabinet?
In the cleaning closet here. I don't see it. This is where you meant, right?
Yeah, right there next to the bucket, it was a little red one.
Oh, okay, someone must have got it. Okay.
So
All
is
right,
it first here?
Oh, yellow tent.
Yellow tent. Okay.
Well, here I was standing here when it went off. It was only 2 EMF.
Yeah, it's freezing in here.
Okay.
Oh, it's freezing. Okay.
Are you here? Are you here?
Let's get
Where are
some
you?
Actual ghost hunting stuff out
Are
there.
you friendly?
Let's see how many eggs we found.
We're at
How old are you?
47. Oh, we have 51 eggs out of 53. There's 2 left, and one of them.
It's right there.
Oh, wait, no, someone. Nope, it's right there. One of them's here. We'll save that for last by the truck. So there's 1 egg out there somewhere we haven't gotten. It's gonna be impossible to find, isn't it?
All right. Anyway, I'm just gonna throw down dots and camera.
Okay.
Oh wait, you got camera.
Mhm.
I'll get.
It's
Dots
in the tent.
in the tent.
Yep.
Yeah, it's in the yellow
Oh wait,
tent.
well I'm seeing freezing outside the tent. So
Oh.
Hold on, let me
let's
look.
try this. I'm gonna turn this light off
7
because
here. The entryway that yeah, basically in and out of the tent is where it's getting freezing.
I found it
Where was
What was
it?
in one of the white tents.
Ah, yeah,
Okay, that's
it's
the
big.
second to last one. There's 1 left. It's by the truck. We'll eat it when the time is
We-
right.
Our sanity's at 54.
So we need Tracy
55%.
and Candy to lose a lot.
Mm.
We've got are all the pills gone already?
No.
Okay, we've got
2
tarot
more
cards.
pills.
Want to see
Oh,
what
my
happens?
frame
I
Oh,
do.
I don't think any of the green tents we can hide in, or the little tents rather. I guess we can still.
Oh, fuck. Saw a neighbor outside. It scared me.
Did you see anything on the video camera or any
I'm
orbs
looking
or?
right now. It's
Okay.
right there. Let me see if I see any dots.
Oh.
Wait, I
Yeah.
thought I saw an orb one. Can
I
you
don't see
move
any
the
inside the
camera
tent.
back just a smidge? I think I saw dots.
Sure.
But it could have been a
I just like. Oh, there they are. Okay. I dropped the tarot cards and they went fucking flying, and I'm like, where the hell did they go? Okay.
No, back it. No, back.
Oh,
no,
back
farther
away.
from the tent.
Oh, okay, okay. Let's
There we
try
go. Perfect. Yeah, right in front of it.
that.
Perfect.
Okay.
Oh my god. No.
Okay.
So.
We need to make these like bright red or something so we can see them. All right. I'm gonna like. Might want to get ready to run and hide because I'm gonna pull a card and it may cause a hunt to happen. It may also cause the dots to happen. So, do we have a book out here? Can someone? Oh, there is one there.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Nope, it didn't. No spirit box?
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay, it did something. Where's that EMF? EMF 3. Where's the light that's on in here?
Is there a lantern or something?
Is there a lamp on? Just like a.
Weird.
Are you here? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Hello? No? Okay.
Here, Tracy, hold on. Let me move the camera to you. Where are you? Are you behind the yellow tent right now, about to go out the gate?
No, I'm walking toward I think it turned the breaker off. Yeah, it did. I'm gonna turn the breaker on.
Okay, alright, I got your camera. Just have you wander around that general area
it's a
and see
ball.
if I see any orbs.
Oh, okay. Hold on. What's our sanity right now?
39, 35.
And
Actually.
are we no pills left?
Oh my god, I went
One-
AFK.
we have,
two
we
more
have
pills.
We have
Nap.
pills, so
I guess I can take
you
one.
okay?
Yeah, I was just like crouched in the middle of the campground. I thought I went to the tent before going AFK.
Oh.
Amazing.
Yeah, I was curious why you were still like you looked like you were very interested in that tent. I don't know.
That's weird. The motion sensor hasn't gone off yet. It's such a small...
No
Oh
one,
my
there
god,
are
my
motion
sanity?
sensors out there. They're all in here.
No.
That's what you get for crouching in the dark.
I'll go with it.
Motion sensors. Oh wait, you guys have some. Okay.
It lets you put them
Okay, I'm back.
there.
Oh man, the heavenly smell of tomatillo stew coming from the kitchen. I'm like,
That sounds good.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. They had them on sale at the grocery store. I was like, I'm gonna get a bunch of these because last time we made some of the tomatillos, it was really good. So I figured I'd just get a bunch and then we'd figure out what to do with them.
I'm gonna leave smudge sticks by the tent.
Okay. I'm guessing it's gonna have to be a. You know, we're pretty much in hunting range at this point, but let me run out there and.
Ooh, coffee.
Check for Fingles.
Bingles?
Yeah. You know, Fingles.
James G says, this is an animation, still fun though. Yeah, we're taking a bit of a break because my hand has been very sensitive, so the other
something
folks here are
close.
playing a little bit of Phasmophobia to chill out while I stretch. And
See, I
might
think
get
the
back to
ghost
animation
is, like-
by the end.
More like in the central corridor here. It's freezing all the way over here, so.
Alright, let me see if I see anything.
Oh, that's the worst kind.
Yeah, it's like cold over here. Oh, footprints. Does somebody have a camera?
I do, but I just went into the truck.
Oh, well, we missed it. Let's get a crucifix out here if we don't have one already.
I threw one in
There
the
is one
tent.
out there,
Yeah,
but we
let's
can
go.
grab.
I know I've asked this before, but I forget. What does the crucifix do?
It has an area of effect, so if the ghost tries to hunt within a 3-meter radius of it, it will stop it twice. It has like 2 charges on it. So you have to like make sure you get it in the place where the ghost is likely to hunt from. If you don't have it near where the ghost is going to start its hunt, then it won't do anything.
Valid. Alright. The smudge to stick
Oh,
offers
0.
protection.
Yeah, the smudge stick will confuse the ghost basically if it's chasing after you. So it'll give you a little bit of a chance to get away.
We got it on the motion sensor.
Oh, good. Okay, what else do we have to do? Vanity 25. Yeah, that's a problem. And photo. Oh,
I
yeah,
have
I'm
very
gonna.
bad luck with ghost photos, so I'm gonna leave the camera next to the tent.
They're just generally very hard. But if we get somebody with a smudge stick, someone with a camera, and someone with the tarot cards, we might be able to do it because it'll eventually probably draw a guard that causes it to hunt. Where did I put the tarot cards? That's a good question.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, they're right here. They're right here, in front of the tent.
Kill you, woman.
Does smudge stick need to be while I'm running?
Okay, I've got the smudge. Someone wants to be. Where are you, Candy?
I just walked past the gate. What do you want me to do?
Okay, come to the yellow tent. You're gonna be on tarot card duty.
Me? Okay.
And
Good luck.
or
everybody.
you can be on camera duty if you want. You want to do the camera? I'll do the tarot cards, and you do smudge. Katie, if you have a lighter.
Yes, I do.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll do the tarot cards then, because if I draw a hanged man, then I'll just die. Okay, here we go. You can hide in the bathroom stalls, just so you know.
Okay.
Close the door behind you. Let's...
I'm ready.
It's... Alright, it's hunting. It's gonna hunt. Run, run, run.
Fuck.
Turn your flashlight off.
I love the cover of this card. See, that's some fun art. Ow.
Wait, how to kill me?
Oh no.
I was in a
Were you-
stall.
Ah, shit. Were you behind the door? Did you have the door closed, or were you behind it?
It was closed.
I'm
Oh,
trying to steal your camera, but it won't let me.
shoot. I'm sorry, Katie.
That's all
Every
right.
time I try to
Oh my
avoid
God,
you getting
of course.
killed, I get you killed.
Yeah. I'm like fucking Kenny at this point.
It's just Katie's fate at this point.
Alright, I'm going to take that last egg so we get our sanity back, so we can figure out what this ghost is.
Okay.
Or you go ahead and eat it,
Now
Jay, I
we're
guess.
really playing the game after someone
where is
died.
it?
It's over here. I got it, never mind.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, our sanity is fully restored, and we still don't have a ghost photo.
The camera's like frozen in the bathroom.
Why is the flashlight blue?
Oh, that's the UV light.
Oh, sorry.
No, don't apologize, it's okay. You weren't required to know that.
I was like, that's a cool ass flashlight.
It kind of is.
Oh, I got it. Let me take a picture of your,
Oh, your corpse.
Oh my god.
We still don't have dots, or... I mean, where'd that UV light go, actually?
Over there.
It's over there, okay.
Yeah.
Let's try... this and... this.
What was that?
Come on, give us a sign! It's walking in the salt. Is it? Yeah, it just walked in salt, I think. Yeah, it did. Where's my camera?
You tossed it back that way?
I missed the footprints. It was too slow.
I think so.
That.
When it started hunting, it started from a little further away, further into the campsite. Not sure
Down
what the
here?
map is.
In the middle?
Yeah,
Like toward the red tent? Or
yeah, around
Okay,
where you
let's-
are now.
let's try another camera setup over there, I guess.
Pointed this way.
I keep seeing sparkling light, and I don't know if that's purpose or...
What's up?
Whenever you're walking toward, I keep seeing, like, sparkling lights out of, like, the corner.
Sparkling lights.
Yeah, when you're walking, from the campsite back. Oh, it's just the camera. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
You know what would be interesting addition to the game? Is
What?
if if you are playing multiplayer, it randomly chooses which among the people is more sensitive to what's going on. Like maybe their sanity like decreases faster, but like ghost events and stuff are more common around them. Like so, like if you listen to the other players and like you communicate amongst yourselves, you might be able to like figure it out like some nuances. It's like, oh, one of you is like especially sensitive to this ghost or something. It's like, oh, this is your more psychic member of the team for right now. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be kind of interesting if you picked a character with like a certain ability type who was just when you did like a team play thing.
Yeah.
Bye, Fire Northern.
Bye, Northern.
I wonder how that would balance out though. Like I said, it's like maybe their sanity like decreases
Are you here?
faster, so it's like they're more sensitive.
Are you friendly?
That also makes it.
Where
so
are
they
you?
can't spend as much
Are you
time
here?
without triggering them.
Are you friendly? How old are you? Are you here? Hello. What is your name? Are you here? Okay, no.
What other archetypes could there be? If there's like one person who's like more psychic than like
You
what's
sound
another
so
person
dumb,
like?
Tracy.
This ghost had it up to here.
Would another person be like the Exorcist, where like all the candles and the sage, and
Like that
the
teacher
crucifixes
trying
and
to
stuff
run
have
down
wider
the list
area
of
effect
like
from that?
students. Ooh, the lights flickered.
Yeah, the ghost did that. And it just opened that door, so... Fingerprints?
I'll throw the camera here in a minute.
Hi, AZ. Thanks for stopping by.
No fingerprints. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can rule out fingerprints as a thing. Hmm.
Why do I keep doing that?
Hmm.
I keep thinking the tripods are like a figure, and I don't like it.
Not seeing any orbs, huh? No
Nope.
sign of orbs. And no dots either. I guess it's hard to...
But the freezing temp was definitely right outside the.
Might be
yellow
easier to
tent,
see
so-
that way. Yeah, it's all up and down that corridor, though.
If we rule out fingerprints and orbs, our options are Shade, Oni, or the twins.
I really didn't get Spirit Box either, though. Like, I've been trying that a few times. We can check the board to see if we get... See that? 3 to 7, maybe EMF 5. It's a pretty big jump. Jin, Shade, Oni, the twins. Hmm. Not helpful.
We've said it before, and I stand by it, that there needs to be a ghost option that's just cat. For when
Yeah,
actually
honestly.
there is no ghost. Yeah.
There was no ghost. You didn't have a poltergeist. Your cat was just knocking shit off the counter.
Yes.
You can't find the cat, but it's somewhere.
It's somewhere.
I mean,
Okay, I'm gonna try more of these, because why not?
Because the possibility that there is no
Okay, I
ghost
think it just gave
would
us
be
sanity
really
back.
funny.
If it was nearby, it should have done an interaction, but I didn't see it do anything. Okay, that's gonna lock it in its place. I don't know where its place is. It's...
Who would make self-burning tarot cards?
I don't know. Some psychopath. Okay, it's still freezing out here.
We are at
It is no longer
5%.
freezing in the tent. It's definitely not in the tent right now. It's in this corridor here.
just chalk stick and
Siegel just went out. I don't know if that was this or not. A 2-starred photo of a dead body.
What are you doing?
Nice. Alright. I'm gonna keep playing with fire here. Oh, High Priestess.
Let's go.
Does that
I'm
cause...
alive! I'm alive!
Holy shit! That's
Nice.
awesome! Nice!
You
Come
still
help
look
us!
Welcome back.
Welcome back from the dead.
Watch her die right now.
With Hangman.
Yeah, I'm not touching those cards again. No, we're not gonna.
Wow!
You want your camera
Are you
back?
here?
I'm gonna throw this
Are you
camera
friendly?
here.
Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where the fuck are you?
Did you say
Is there
why
even
are
a
you
ghost
friendly?
here? Hello? Okay.
In a universe where you can bring people
Oh
back
my
to life
God,
just by
that was
flicking
so
some
awesome.
cards.
That's hilarious.
of course ghosts
It was
exist.
like, and then suddenly I was alive.
Did you go toward the light? Yeah, it's been throwing those around. Okay,
Bye, Noberto. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye,
Have a nice
Noberto.
night.
I don't think it would be the twins. I haven't seen it like.
Yeah, I haven't seen it doing things in multiple. Okay, just turn this light on. Let's get the EMF reader.
What did resurrection look like for you, Candy?
Well, it was like there was a bright light and then a.
Just chew. Try
and then
the
it was like alive.
rule out fingerprints once and for all here. Okay, it is not fingerprints. It cannot be fingerprints.
So it doesn't have a hand. No.
Yeah, no hands on this ghost. It's a no hands ghost. It's not been doing ghost events where it shows up. Can't possibly be an Oni. Shade is looking more likely, I think. It's been very quiet.
You
I'm
say
thinking
that, and now it's gonna get
shade.
worse.
Oh, freezing.
It might get worse, yeah. I know it's not in the tent, so I'm gonna take this crucifix, chuck it somewhere else.
55%
Further down
sanity.
this way.
Okay. Yeah, it needs to be down here, I think.
Oh wow, you were kidding. The freezing has gone all the way down to the fire.
Yeah.
Spiky Spike says, "Hey Candy, there's a door in the hub area that you should check out." Or they want you to check out
A
the
door
thing.
in the what area?
The hub.
I thought you said the pub area, and I was like, I didn't know there
Yeah.
was.
Oh my god, if you could hunt ghosts in a pub.
That'd be
Oh,
awesome.
God.
A little
That'd be good.
tavern.
The amount of Ghost Adventures episodes that were in pubs, it might as
Yeah.
well happen.
I'm here for it.
There was that one where they went to that house in Seattle where like they were like, my ghost like it nailed my pants to the wall, and they were like, I'm pretty sure that was just you.
Wait, so did we ever get a second evidence?
We have freezing temperatures. I think I saw EMF 5 on the board, but I'm really not sure. I ruled out fingerprints. It can't be fingerprints.
There's no orbs.
If it's
There
a
hasn't
shade,
been
it's gonna be
spirit
ghost writing. I'm thinking it's gotta be a shade. An Oni and a shade seem like dots. We haven't seen anything. Jay's just been like watching, right? So
Yeah. I don't
Oh,
see
There's
it.
been
Tracy,
nothing.
holy shit, your sanity.
I mean, it's not been hunting early. It's not been super aggressive. It hasn't been doing lots of ghost events. I think shade is what it is, and it'd be ghost writing if it is, which is often hard to get.
Found a bug. The camera counter does not. It's just 0-0. I think it happened when Candy died. It
Oh.
never started.
Oh,
It's an
doesn't know what to do with that, huh? Are you
Ooh,
in
is that
here now?
alcohol?
Okay, it just touched that thing.
I'm holding the spear so it feels safer.
Heck?
I feel like it keeps playing like the tent flapping audio every time you're near there.
Yeah,
In loop. It's
I don't know if it's the
weird.
ghost doing something or if it's like
Is it the game or is it a ghost? Phasmophobia could be both.
Oh my
This.
god. Let me touch your butt.
Yeah, it's playing the.
It's like there's wind or something. It's great.
Yeah, I keep attributing it to the ghost, but it's just an audio bug. Thanks,
Does it
game.
happen with every tent?
Make
I
it
love this
easy.
game so much, but that tends to be a thing.
It is buggy, yeah. It's like 3 developers, so I mean it's forgivable considering it's.
Yeah.
It's a really funny bug.
It is pretty funny. I'm going to move this book over here because I think the ghost is over here. Ish.
It wrote in the book.
Oh, it did. Fucking finally. Okay, it's gotta be a shade.
Over here.
It's just like nothing else it could be. Do we have a camera?
Something.
No, I couldn't find it in the stall. I just found my flashlight. That was it.
Oh, there's one. Hold on. Is this one empty? No, it's good. Alright, I think we can get out of here. It's gotta be a shade. There's like no other explanation for this lame ass ghost.
That ghost is gonna like cry itself to sleep now.
Yeah. You failed at being a ghost. Just you're bad at it.
You suck really bad at being a ghost.
Yeah.
Everyone got shade?
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, it's like welcome to hell. Like, Jonathan, do I suck at my job?
I sure hope I'm not misleading you all. If it's not a shade, then oh well. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. You brought me back from the dead.
Haha, it's a shade.
Nice.
Yay.
I know my ghosts. I know a shitty ghost when I see one. Or don't see one, and that's how you know it's a shade.
All right. Are we? Should I flip back to animation, or are you guys wrapped?
If you feel like going back to animation, that's cool. Or, I don't know, what is the...
I could do a little bit more, and we could answer some any other questions as I do a
Sure.
little bit more, and we can wrap in 30 minutes.
Sure. I'm gonna play another round myself, because this is the last
Sure.
night that
Well,
we
I'll
have
just
a
show
opportunity to do
my
this.
screen.
And you, yeah, you show your screen. You don't have to stream
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna head to bed.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good night.
Good
Alright, good night.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Night.
Let's do Grafton.
That's the first one that I had a hunt at.
Oh, really? One of the
Yeah.
farmhouses.
Like, there was a hunt and all my friends were inside and they all died and I was the last one there. I was like, oh, I can play this game!
Well, that's terrifying for your first hunt experience.
Yeah, I don't like the farmhouses.
They are pretty spooky, honestly.
I like that they're smaller. Like, I get turned around really quick and die a lot.
I mean,
It's like I can only handle the
You have
tiny
to you have to
maps.
familiarize yourself with the maps a bit. Yeah, it does take a little
Yeah.
bit of repetitive play to get used to it. Especially because it's often
Corner
so
room.
dark.
I'll go get it.
Okay.
I mean, to be honest, in real world, I did do like a quote-unquote ghost investigation in a farmhouse in Gettysburg. It's farmhouses tend to be a running.
Okay. Oh, there's an egg.
Gettysburg is
We'll
haunted.
leave
Oh,
the
yeah,
one by the
there's
truck.
an egg.
Leave the one by the truck for later.
Look for orbs.
I kind of love the egg cut.
Wicker on.
Thank you. Egg. Oh, and a old pumpkin. Leftover pumpkin. Oh, there's a whole patch of them. Look at that.
There might be an egg in there. Oh, look, there's one by the staircase.
Yeah, this one. And the eggs
You
hiding
guys
in
get
there.
to
I
listen
don't think
to listen to a game happening, but watch animation happen. It's unique. Have you ever done
Sorry,
a Let's Play
I'm
like
getting
this? No. I'm laughing. I think it's funny.
so. Okay.
It's like what we're doing for basically everybody.
Apologies.
Like everybody's
Yeah,
voice channel Discord is like this. It's
The
like
chat
when
is
your
going
friends
to
are
be
playing a
like
video
this.
game while you work.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We're hunting eggs and ghosts over here. Just don't mind us.
Yeah.
Mostly eggs.
Mostly
Not really
eggs. Yeah.
cabbage or thing. Here
We're
for
just
the
having a
eggs.
good time.
I'm just here for the eggs.
Yep. Once I find out the chocolate, I'll be in the car.
There's a hand in the laundry room.
That's kind of funny. Okay, here we go.
So do you need a hand finding the
Yeah.
eggs?
If it was on an egg, that'd be hilarious. Okay,
Oh.
You know when you hide like the hard-boiled egg ones that you dye and you forget about them or you just can't find all of them and then you like
that's why the
Later,
ghost
it
is here.
just
Like, I
smells
hid
really
eggs
bad.
here. And yeah, it's the ghost of a rotten, hard-boiled egg. Smells like sulfur
I
in
keep
here.
smelling corpses in my attic. No, those are
Those are those Easter eggs from last year.
don't worry about it.
Oh, lights! That'll look!
Oh, oh, egg by the axe. Alright.
Oh.
The red egg, too.
Mmm. Ominous.
Oh, there was one down. Yep. I think this is the best time I've had watching Phasmophobia.
I gotta say, this is one of the more fun holiday things they've done. Yeah. It's super simple, but it's just, I don't know,
It's so much fun.
it's rewarding.
This is so much better than the Animal Crossing Easter.
What they do.
God,
But they just need to have more ghost hunting in Animal Crossing, maybe.
You mean besides
I'd
the left
play
one?
that. Any sign of a ghost anywhere? Not that I care.
Animal
that much.
Crossing, but it's an escape room.
There are ghosts in Animal Crossing.
Wait, there was an egg in the bookcase, I think, Tracy. Am I
No,
wrong?
they're not scary.
Oh no, it's a...
Is it really a
There's a
ghost if
glass
it's not
there, but
scary?
yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's
I thought
okay.
it was an egg.
It's easy to mistake at a glance. Whoop, I think I just found a ghost.
Oh no.
Where?
In the bathroom upstairs.
The
Might
one
be
at
in
the
the
top
hallway,
of the
can't tell.
stairs?
Yeah, it might be in the hallway or the bathroom. I'm not sure exactly yet.
I've been finding so many eggs.
Haven't found the first object yet.
Oh, I should.
No eggs in the
Weird
kitchen
question.
No
cabinet.
fingerprints.
But when you have the journal open, can it go after you, or...
Yeah, it can.
Oh, okay.
It's safer to open the journal. Oh, we got EMF 5.
Okay.
Oh, it's protecting the, liquor cans.
Yeah, it's precious beer bottle collection.
Where was
Oh my
the
God,
EMF
it's the
5? Was it
Lackadaisy
in
cat.
the
EMF
laundry
5 was
room?
in, no, it was in the hallway at the bookcase here.
Yeah, the
Okay.
ghost is like Victor.
Are you here? Where are you?
And he's just trying
Nobody
to mind
touch-
his
Are you
own
friendly?
business.
Nobody touched my
Yeah.
empty bottles.
How old are you? Are you
Well,
French?
technically, the liquor that was in those bottles
Are you
is just
here?
ghost liquor now.
Yeah,
crazy.
that's true. That's true.
Are you friendly? I have no spirit box.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Oh shit,
Run.
I'm dead.
Oh, I'm dead. Dead, 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 dead.
I couldn't get away.
Did you die?
Oh,
Uh,
my God. Oh my god, I hate that! Oh my
It's the
God,
creepy
I hate-
ghost girl. They updated her model, so she does like backwards walking sometimes now.
I got
Wait.
really lost. I dropped my flashlight somewhere.
Oh my god, I hate that.
Is it still hunting?
Shit. No, it's done. I'm
I
dead in
can't
the.
see.
Oh,
Oh
I
my
see.
god. I don't know how to get out. Oh, it's hunting again.
Oh wait, it is hunting again. Shit,
Oh,
did I?
Fucking hell.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
no.
look at it. It's walking
It's
backwards.
coming
They're like.
downstairs. Oh my god, I hate it! Oh my god! Oh my god,
No.
I hate that! Oh
It's
my
not
God.
fast. It did an early hunt though. I think it was early, or maybe not. I don't know. We were walking around in the dark a lot.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's done.
Berry ring.
It got so close to me.
In case
was
anybody's
a
ever wondering, what's a
fast-
typical night on our work server like? It's basically this.
That was like a
I work, they
repetitive,
play a game.
fast hunt. Oh, our sanity is in the crapper.
Oh,
You guys-
mother.
Usually
Oh,
we have like other
shit.
crew members doing their stuff as well.
Is it still hunting?
It's hunting, yeah.
I'm so sorry about the door. It was looking right at me right before it stopped hunting. I did not like
I guess
it.
we got carried away with the eggs and forgot to.
Oh my god. Where's the one outside the truck?
It's you're on the right track. It's right there. Yeah. Okay.
Is it still hunting? Cannot tell.
It's not
No,
hunting.
oh, you
Oh
should
no,
probably
it just
get out.
started again. Holy shit! It won't stop hunting. It's like chain hunting massively.
Is it,
Oh, man.
what do you call it?
It's not a demon. No, it can't be because AMF5.
A banshee?
process- No, it's not a
No.
banshee. That AMF5 ruled that out.
Marco
fuck is it?
Magnani says they probably have spirits in those bottles.
Yeah,
Ah!
kind of made that joke in the short actually.
Yeah, it's too good.
Okay, it's done.
Alright. Get me out of here. Oh my god.
Run, run, run. Take a bunch of pills. There's 3 eggs left somewhere.
Does sanity affect the hunting, or
Jesus
is
Christ.
Yeah.
okay?
The lower your sanity, the more likely you are to hunt. Some ghosts can hunt when you're still fairly high sanity, and some can't. But
Oh no, I ate something in the truck. Oh no.
it's okay. There's 3 more. I'll look around for them. You guys take some pills and figure the ghost out, if you please.
We only have EMF 5, huh?
Did you
Yeah.
check the right side of the outside of the house.
I did not, but
Katie, I think you should take the rest of the pills. I can only take so much.
I think someone else went around this side, or maybe not. I don't know.
I'm looking. I think I have okay eyes.
You can definitely see better than I can right now, because I'm a ghost.
It would be really, really terrible if they hunted outside.
Yeah, that
What did you say?
that would certainly complicate matters, wouldn't it?
Were there any in the laundry room?
I don't know.
Take them all.
Yeah, there. Oh, I think there.
Okay.
Was there?
There, which is a little better now.
Nothing in there.
There's no attic in this house,
I
right?
th- No, there's a workroom upstairs that's attic-like, but it's not an attic really.
Oh.
Bleasdale is the one with the big attic.
What room did you guys stay at with him?
It's either in the hallway or in the bathroom. I think it's in the hallway upstairs.
We'll need to put salt down anyway. I'll go out with salt.
Did the cursed object get found too?
No. We're not doing so good.
But we're only 3 eggs away.
The real game is still fun.
I'm gonna put a
50
camera
chocolate
up in
eggs
the
a day
hallway.
keeps the spirits away.
So the egg that's by the rocks, that's the one that we're reserving, right?
Which one by the rocks?
Here.
No, that you found a new one.
Oh, okay. I'll take it.
Okay. So that's 2 left, I think.
2 left, and there's one next to the truck that's being.
No, that got eaten.
Oh, that got eaten.
So I think there's 2 in the house. I guess there could be one outside still, but I think we got them all. I don't know.
Did you check the bathroom? Because I knew you were walking into the bathroom when the ghost started.
No, it just turned the sink on in here though, the bathroom.
Ooh.
And touch the door.
Is he trying to eat the casserole?
Is he trying to what?
That's black.
The ghost?
Oh, the cat.
She.
Please give me a minute. My cat's
Set up a camera in the hallway, facing the bathroom.
Is it this one?
Are there dots in there yet? I'll get the dots down too.
No, no dots.
Alright.
We have the book upstairs, right?
I'm putting
This
one
one.
up there.
I got dots.
Oh, you got
Okay.
dots?
Yep.
Nice.
Cool.
Wraith, Oni, Goryo, Raiju. It was not a Raiju. It was not fast enough.
I can see it being a wraith.
Maybe. If you'd don't want to like watch the salt piles and see if it leaves footprints.
Did it?
It's stepped in the salt, but it'll leave like footprints that glow in a UV light. If it doesn't do that when it steps in the salt, it can be a wraith. Wraiths don't leave footprints, but you have to time it correctly. Like they disappear after a little while, so I think the kitchen's probably the most likely place where I missed. Oh, someone went through the cabinets. Never mind.
Yeah, I did.
It's hunting.
Hunting.
Let's see if it's.
Ah.
Where are you? Where'd she go?
Oh, I hate her. She's in there. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh no.
She's coming downstairs. And she's done. Safe to come out.
Oh my
Really
god.
freaking creepy.
Let me out of here. Oh.
Egg.
Just gonna scream for the egg and that will make it come.
Yeah. See if I can get its attention.
Egg!
Eggs.
Egg!
Eggs.
Egg!
I like how New Zealanders say egg.
How did they say
Egg. It's an egg.
Wait, under the table. Did I see something? Wait. The round
That's a-
table.
The
ball.
round table?
Yeah.
Beer can?
Oh no, it's the can. Sorry.
Those Easter beer bottles, man.
I'm sorry.
Everywhere. No, it's. Don't apologize. I'm just being an asshole.
No.
It's in my nature.
Oh, look at all the shoes.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to walk around the outside of the house again because I don't know. And I also have not seen cursed object. Where the heck?
Definitely a hallway.
Oh, there's
though.
me. Yeah.
Ghost writing. We're probably not gonna get ghost writing. Yeah, no, not an option.
It is not written in the book.
So you can get fingerprints, orbs, spirit box, or freezing traps. I'll do spirit box up there.
You have EMF 5 and dots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Please do not hunt me again. That was awful.
It hasn't done any real ghost event stuff, which makes me think it's not an Oni. Wraith and Goryo seem like the likeliest. Raiju, it's just not fast enough.
Where are you? Where are you?
Oh shit!
Incoming.
It's hunting. Go go go!
Oh my god, it's
Oh,
coming
shit.
out of the bathroom.
It's coming after
Everyone
you.
else-
Yeah. Oh no, it's after you.
You did.
No.
Damn it!
Well, welcome to my world.
I'm really bad at finding hiding spots.
Oh my god.
it's
falling
once
into
the ghost
the-
locks onto you, it's kind of impossible to. Unless you have a smudge stick, you can't really get away.
Oh, it looks so dramatic.
Well, I'm not going back in there.
Okay,
Smart.
fair.
That's fair.
What if we find the last 2 eggs for you? Are you...
Ooh, I can still listen for Spirit Fox, I think. Sometimes I heard that if it like walks over it, it interacts with it regardless if you're asking questions, but that could have been patched.
Oh.
I don't know. It was really, really old advice, and the game has updated at least 10 times.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if they fixed that or not.
Hmm. So those fingerprints, Spirit Fox, vision prints. No orbs. So.
So if it's
Could it be in that shed, or can you not open that little shed?
No, I don't think that opens. Yeah, I don't think you can open it.
Furmass Pirate asks, I'm beginning an animation. Do you have some tips if it's not a nuisance? It depends what you mean. Do you mean that you're starting a whole series? Or are you just starting to animate, period? Are you, like, you know, your tips will depend on what you're trying to do specifically.
Oh my god, I had smudge sticks and I didn't light them.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, God, I don't know. I don't know where the last 2
That could have
eggs
been an
are.
objective too.
They are a mystery to me. Frustrating. I can't believe we found all the eggs in the campsite, but we didn't find
yeah.
them here. We also don't know what it is. I'm thinking...
I'd
No, 'cause
say
it
if you're
really
just
didn't
starting to
rate
animate,
things.
practice just animating a bouncing ball. Just something that simple. Everything that you learned about animating a bouncing ball can be applied to basically anything else that you could possibly animate.
Jay, you saw dots on the computer, not in person, not up there?
yeah, a computer.
Okay. Alright.
Other than that, it pays to plan what you're trying to do, no matter how big or small. Have a plan in mind.
Look at that middle finger.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start throwing things in the toilet.
Kind of a toss-up between Goryo and Wraith, I feel.
Yeah.
It didn't do any Wraith-like things where it, like, teleported elsewhere and did a thing. Doesn't necessarily mean
Let's try the door.
it's not a Wraith, but yeah, touch that door, I guess.
My money's on Wraith, but I don't know enough, so don't listen to me.
Goryos are known to stay in their location, pretty much. They don't roam to other places. Wraiths will teleport to where you are and do things and kind of confuse you as to what room their room is, because they might, like, show up and do a ghost event in front of you when you're far away from their room, but it hasn't done anything like that.
It's been kind of sticking to, like, the bathroom, this hallway, and then it followed you all the way down to the living room.
Well, it will, when it hunts, it'll chase you. I mean, any ghost will chase you wherever you go, but
Oh.
during the non-hunting phases, see if I could see, it's making the footprint sounds a lot,
Oh,
so I
Yeah, that
think,
one just happened, and I'm not
I think-
seeing...
well, you're not seeing them because I don't know if they show up when you're a ghost. I'm actually not sure. but it made a lot of the footprint noises, which I think maybe
Do you want to come back up
indicates
here and see if it's footprints really quick?
they'll be gone by the time he gets up here. They go away fast, unfortunately.
Damn.
Your body's very dramatic, Kate.
And a little stigmata thing here. It's very thematic for the holiday.
Oh no! Oh my god.
Oh shit. Alright. We're gonna have to just guess, I think. Can't find those eggs either, so. I think, yeah, Goryo or Wraith is a pretty good guess, I think. Really hasn't acted like an Oni. Raiju just
Say
wasn't
Goryo
fast enough.
because it just hasn't been teleporting. It's
Yeah.
usually just that hall.
Yeah, if it could be a Wraith that just didn't happen to use its ability at all, but I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah, Goryo seems like a pretty good, solid choice,
Alright.
but
Ready?
yeah,
Yeah.
fail. But we're ready.
I didn't bring a prize with me.
Sorry, I'm a coward.
No, I don't apologize.
It's
We're the
okay. The amount of times I've wimped out. Oh,
Oh, it was a Wraith. You were right.
damn it.
Tomb.
The way it walked
happened 5
backward,
times.
it felt very Wraith-like to me.
All right. Well, thank you for playing, guys. It's
This
fun.
is really fun.
It's fun, but-
I love watching y'all play. I gotta get you guys to teach me one of these days.
Oh yeah, you gotta hop in with us sometime.
I'd love to, but I need a crash course.
There is a tutorial you can play by yourself. Like you can't die in the tutorial, so you don't have to be worried. It'll just teach you how to use the equipment and
Oh yeah.
how to like find evidence and record it and stuff.
I might have to try that out, and then be like, "Hi, this is what I got." Speaking of which, hi, Cass.
Who cares? Hi.
Hey, Kaz.
How you doing, buddy?
Worse.
Oh,
Well, we'll be stopping the stream soon.
Philip says, sorry for repeating the question, and it's 90s related. What if Freckle owned a Super Nintendo Entertainment System, and would he have a collection of SNES games? Certainly he would, yeah. He'd probably have a bunch of sports games. Maybe Mario Kart, too. He'd like platformers and things. I mean, everybody does, really, don't they? Having a hard time thinking all the way back to the Super Nintendo and what Freckle would really be into. Sorry, Polix. Came in late.
Oh my god.
What's up?
I went through like half this like family-sized bag of Sixlets.
Oh my god.
I have not had a meal today. I should probably. That's probably why I keep
Katie.
touching the candy. Give me a second.
Katie. I'm
There,
equipped with
I
a
have
certain
tortillas
set
and
of
beans.
skills.
Look at his floppy shoe. He's got a mad floppy shoe. Oh, I'm not streaming for you guys. Let me do that.
Oh my god,
I'm streaming for the audience, but not you guys.
I composed a tweet for the stream and like put in a link and the image and everything, and then I didn't hit the
And
button.
never
I didn't hit the
tweeted?
tweet button. It just is sitting here. Oh, I'm
That's
an
been
asshole.
a nice quiet chat. It's fine.
Sorry. Yeah, it's.
Well, now you can
it's
update
fine.
and be like, hey, if you want to catch the VOD of our Easter thing. Look at his floppy shoe. His shoe at Floppa. Plop, plop.
Y'all want
One
to hear
floppy
really
shoe.
cute purring?
Yes.
Sure.
Oh no, baby!
No.
Oh, kitty cat! It's just a little kitty cat, this little guy. Oh, well, that's fun. Thank you. Thank you for the purse. You must like that floppy shoe a lot. Look at it. It goes.
He's a baby. He's spoiled too. Oh my god, he just. Oh. I'm gonna post a photo. And show it.
That's one satisfyingly floppy shoe. It's like I needed him to feel more noodly. Give him a wiggle toe.
That is very floppy. I like it.
Yeah. To keep him nice and energetic. Kind of got the idea because I was looking at Ben's foot and I was like, oh, what if it... And I was like, wait, I can do my own fun things with feet that tap. Mitzi's feet aren't doing anything interesting. She's just swaying back and forth. That's coming along.
Looking good.
His pop-up is a lot more satisfying now. Makes his jacket flop too. That's fun.
He's very cute.
Thank you. Yep, looking forward to finishing that one. Alright. I think that's enough. I should go have a little bit of that soup that Clint is concocting. So I think we'll call it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate your company. Hope you have a merry Eggmas and, you know, all that jazz. So bye, everybody.
Bye everyone. Good night. Thanks for being here.